thing. So, apologies about that start, but we are back right into the frying pan once again with everyone who is still locked in combat with the very weird and kind of how should we say,
Disgusting.
rotting, yeah, disgusting and rotting
Wow.
Alcigar. So we are going to begin once more. One of our players is currently not feeling the best, so I am kind of stepping in for them, and the other one, their turn is being held until they get here in a moment. That would be Seyun. So we are going to Gwendolyn, and that is the person I was referring to that is sick. Wish Lewis well, and we're going to go with this. So I will grab a shard. I wish I had the shards I had from Starsha right now. But I'm going to use a moonbeam thing. Keep the ring just so I can tell like where it is. Alright, so she's gonna use one of her, she's gonna pull her shard out and she's gonna actually put it on Emiko. So Emiko, a little dart, a little kind of like scaled or draconic scaled dart comes whizzing next to you and kind of begins to circle and orbit around your head.
Oh, wow.
Pretty nice. Nice
And
lights. What the fuck?
she is going to use one action to charge her aura focus, another probably 2 actions just to get up to 3 instantly. And then joint action. Actually, she could use her action and then joint action. Yeah, so she's gonna joint action to get to her 3 charge here for aura focus. And then action, does anyone off the top of their head remember what type of dragon or Drake's... She's not a Drakeshire, right? She's just a Dragonkin? I think she's a Dragonkin.
I don't remember now.
I don't know that.
I'm gonna go with the character portrait that he chose and just say red. So
I like hot.
I'm gonna go. Also, oh, it might not be red. Wait, I don't. That's not the. It doesn't define by color anymore. That was a change a couple months back. It's by environment. We're gonna go with forest. Because I don't remember off the top of my head. Forest or volcano. Chapter. That's the wrong chapter. I don't need that chapter open. It will slow my computer down substantially. Okay. She's gonna do a breath weapon attack, I think. Give a good old breathe. Breath weapon. Breath weapon. There we go. We're gonna go... I said she was forest, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Alright.
I think.
Line 5 foot by 30 feet, and it is going to be how much damage? You guys are level 4, so not... Okay, it's 3d6 right now. So she'll take an action as she takes a deep breath. You can see kind of this orange energy whelm up into her neck, like these veins of orange pulsate for a second, and then she's going to breathe a line of fire over your head, Emiko, and right through this creature. So it must make, I believe, an agility saving throw, unless I'm wrong about that. Yes. Agility. Okay, it's broken. Why is it broken?
Oh.
She doesn't have any agility.
No, it's just a macro broken. Why are you broken? Roll 20 is fun.
Very fun.
Can't wait for us to not be on roll 20 and using Foundry. I'm just gonna roll a die. I don't think anyone's gonna mind. 17. Okay, well, without any considering any of the pluses it has, I know it's gonna pass because it's got a 17.
Oh,
Unfortunately, but hey, that's all right.
okay. So I duck a little down, like when she like fires shots, like, hey.
Yep, just duck down real quick as this fire beam just shoots past your head. She would probably... Honestly, I don't know. I think she'd probably apologize if she kind of sends your ears a little bit. Kind of just give you like a little dogma bow and apologetically look over.
What? Not gonna talk? What happened?
She seems like she's like as she's about to say something, she kind of go like coughing up a bit of smoke. Doesn't seem like she used her breath weapon that much. All right. So
Give the brow.
how do you feel about fire damage? Actually, not good. Actually, really not good. Let's
That's
see.
so.
Somebody roll me a d10. Doesn't matter who. I'll take the first one I see. No likey the fiery.
Oh,
6.
yeah, you got it.
6. Okay, and then 3d6. Oh, I didn't actually ever roll it. Alright, so let's see, that's going to be halved, so 21 halved, it's going to be 10. 10 fire damage. And yes, all you were able to tell is fire coats across this thing's back. It does not like the fire.
Interesting.
And that is all she wrote.
Yeah.
And it kind of turns
Damn,
over and looks
fire
towards Gwendolyn after that fire scorches its side a bit. It does not seem to like it. Before you go, Apani, it's going to actually look over at you, and I am going to check what it can do real quick, but I think I know what it's going to do. It's going to give a good old-fashioned... Actually, is that a beam? It is a beam. It is a beam.
Oh, please.
Or... not the beam. Because you're right here, aren't you? Little Imiko. Yep. So let me just see. I think I have that macro made. Yep. It flops on its belly and it skids towards all of you. So I think Casket even, you're getting hit by this. As I can put a little bit of a beam here, because even though it's not a beam, it's just its body mass. So, ooh, yep, right there. So it's gonna skid right up to here, I guess. It doesn't linger, but I will draw that. It goes right there. Or was it right here? I think it was like that. Yep. So, as it skids its way forward, all of you, I'm going to need to make an agility saving throw as it quickly slams its body forward towards all of you. Or moves itself forward towards you.
Good.
So I got Gwendolyn. So that's going to be Imiko, Taco, or Casket, and there we go.
Okay.
Well,
How much do I have as agility?
agility
Agility is +1.
Plus
Let's
1.
go.
You pass. So you're going to only be taking 14 bludgeoning damage and are not knocked prone.
17.
17, you pass as well. You are going to tell me...
Wait. I think I'm already prone. Do I do that with a disadvantage?
Nope. Prone does not affect, I believe... I will check. You know what? Let me check, but I'm pretty sure prone doesn't affect agility saving throws. Where is chapter 10? Ah, there it is. Control prone.
I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 19?
Yep.
Nice.
Safe. You're good. You're going to take half damage. So for anyone that passed, I believe you're taking 14 damage. So where's prone? Okay, prone. Nope, you're fine. You no infamy on things. You are still prone though because you are on the ground, Casket. But yes, you're only taking half bludgeoning damage. However, I believe Imiko, your tank ability is active, correct?
Yeah, still active.
Doesn't that reduce damage, as I recall?
Does. Yes.
Please tell me how much it reduces, or check how much it reduces, and subtract that from whatever's hit damage of that 14 you're taking. In fact, actually, you're gonna reduce it even more because Gwendolyn put her shard on you, I believe.
Oh shit! Yeah, I did. Yes.
Let me check something real quick, because I believe I'm gonna have to go off of what I remember, but I believe Gwendolyn has a +3 to her cognition. So if that's the case, you are taking. So yeah, what's your reduction from your thing? Your tactics and stratagem?
I think it like equals to 1 plus your vigor modifier. I think.
Which I think is 1 for you, right? Your vigor, or is it 2?
It is. Yeah, it's 1.
It's 1. So 2 reduction from there, and another 3 from the thing. So you're taking only 9 bludgeoning damage, Himiko.
Wait, I also have my shard, so do I reduce the damage too?
Is it equipped on you?
Yes.
Yes. Then you are reducing the damage by your cognition or will modifier, whichever is higher.
Cognition is a plus.
Okay,
So you're reducing. You're going to only take 10 then, and I will.
Okay,
right, I have to subtract from Himiko. Himiko was 9 for you, right?
Yeah, 9 damage.
All right.
9 damage.
And you pass, so you're not knocked prone. You're just pushed to the side, basically, from where it was. So you're pushed over here. Similar to them. Apani, did you get your the damage you had taken already?
Not yet.
Okay, it was 14. You want me to get it for you?
Oh, yes. Can you mark it for me?
Yep. And I will also move you. Oof. That is half of the health you have currently. So...
Ooh.
Yep, you are just... All of you are just pushed basically to the side. Actually, Casca, you're kind of just, like, pushed into the tree. You don't take knockback damage, you're just kind of moved. As it slithers its way forward and flops back up and stands on its 2 feet. And it looks back at you all. Well, actually, yeah. It would still be looking, I guess, this way. Can I change... Oh, can't change direction. Nope, so it'll look backwards. But it is your turn, Apani. Because that was its legendary action.
Let me
Or
see.
mythic, I guess. What would you like to do?
I think I want to attack with my hand cannon and then, or arm cannon, and then I want to use evading maneuver.
So, evading maneuver, you do when you are hit by certain like area of effects. It's a reflex movement option from that. So.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, I'll just walk backwards after.
Okay. I think you've hit this thing with your arm cannon before, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case.
Oh yeah, she was carrying it.
Yep, it's marked then. So if you do hit, go ahead and roll it. If you do hit, I believe you do an extra D6 damage on top of whatever the normal damage is of force, I believe. So.
I see what if I have like a bonus.
Yeah, what? Sorry, you cut out a bit.
So I was trying to see if I have a bonus. I can figure out what the plus is for.
I think it's your agility or resourcefulness plus your verse bonus. So 2 plus whatever the higher one of those 2 is for modifiers.
Okay. Yeah, so +6.
All right, roll it up.
Okay.
And for all those that are wondering, Apani is rolling in the server chat, which you can join most likely at the bottom in the description of this video if you would like to try or see stuff in the server yourself. Or try to play a game. Oh, wow.
20.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a hit. Main body, I need to remember to ask before you attack, but because since I messed that up, would you like to attack a body part or would you like to attack the main body?
I want to aim straight for...
You cut out. Say it again.
I said I want to aim straight for the head.
The head. I believe you all have been doing some damage to the head, haven't you? Or have been hitting the head a couple times.
And missing.
Well, you know, I know there was a couple hits on the head. At least 2. Right. I don't believe this thing is averse to force damage. I will check, but I'm pretty sure it's just... No, it is just normal damage. So, as you... Go ahead.
I was reading and it says like on a hit you deal 1/8 force damage.
Yes. Ooh.
the weapon to last, you do an extra 1d force damage. Was it 1d8?
Bonnie?
Yes.
Oh, there you are. You're cutting out a bit of that.
My bad. That part after the 1d8 force damage says once when you hit this weapon,
Oh.
It's alright. I know what she's trying to say because I'm reading it. Yes, that was the 1d6 I was talking about because you hit it before.
Mhm.
So yeah, that is what that does. It does extra. However, since you're targeting a part, it doesn't do any damage. It just does the breakpoint damage. Which,
Okay.
if you look on that cheat sheet on the sundered part thing, that's where that's what that is talking about.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so I'll roll a 1d8.
Oh, you
What
don't need to roll. You don't need to roll damage because of the breakpoint thing. It's just a static thing.
Oh, okay.
So I will keep track of that here, as I am on my Google. I have a little Google sheet because unfortunately Roll20 does not have a extra bar. Actually, there kinda is, but I'm not gonna use it. So, I'm gonna rule of cool and say this technically will count for 2 breakpoints because of your mark thing on it. So, alright. So, that is the head, right?
Yep.
Alright. Ooh, alright. The head, as Apani strikes this thing in the head with that force blast, you can see the little mark on its body. It kind of activate and surge with energy, and it pops another force explosion on its head. And yeah, that eye that was kind of hanging out just kind of plops onto the ground. Its head is looking pretty, like, heavily damaged at the moment. You think one more good hit should cause some type of, like, fracture on its head.
Oh, perfect.
I mean,
Move back.
Nice. Okay, that's sick.
Alright. 10 feet back
Yeah.
here.
Yes.
Coolio. And you have one action and joint action left, I believe.
Oh. Okay. I know I could. Think. Hmm.
I just dropped my phone. That's me.
I see a lot of really good options to do. I'm just very indecisive right now.
That's alright. That's alright.
Alright. Daily reminder: we still have potions and stims.
You do,
Just in
and
case.
you might be a good idea to use them. Just saying, Apani, your health's looking
For the back.
kinda low.
A health potion on me?
Yes, I believe you all had 2 stems and was it 2 graders? I can't remember.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, I know some of you have used
a
them.
normal potion.
I think it's because
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
I don't have my full inventory on my character sheet. I had it on the
Oh, the Google
BT.
sheet.
Not the Google sheet. I have it on there, but I'm not on my PC right now.
Ah, okay. I can go to your character sheet if you want me to.
I have my character sheet.
Oh, you have your character sheet up. Okay, cool.
I just didn't.
I don't remember you using any of them, so I guess you probably have all of them. We'll go with that for now.
Okay, can I use?
I heard can I use, and you kind of cut out.
Sorry, can I use 1 health potion?
Yes, you can.
What do I need to roll for the health potion?
You need to roll. You need to roll. 44 plus 4.
Okay. Wait, 44 plus 4?
Yes.
So it's a 1.
So slash or exclamation point roll 4 4d4 plus 4. That should work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like, do I roll a 1d20?
No, it's just a 44.
Plus.
And I'll just check who's on deck. Casket, you're next.
14.
Alright, 14. I'll add it to your health bar. Yep, that. Well, hey, you just took 14 damage. You're back up to 14. There you go.
Perfect.
That could be a joint action, so you still have an action left.
I might end my turn for now.
You don't want to attack or anything else?
If I attack, I could attack. I just like, I don't know
For
why
the fun.
I'm attacking a second time because I'm like, I know I'm not going to do as much damage.
Well, no, your damage isn't the problem with attacking multiple times. It's the chance that you hit is lower.
Oh, that makes sense.
Disadvantages.
But there's not really a reason why you shouldn't try to attack again. Unless you're worried about rolling a 1, but like 1 in 20 chance.
You're right.
Do not say that. Do not say that.
Yeah, it was maybe
Yeah,
not the best
No.
mojo, but yeah, go ahead.
Is it
You know
still?
better than that.
Is it still a +6 if I'm using the action?
It'd be minus 5. So
So it's
plus
just a-
1. So 1d20 plus 1 right now, yeah. Because of your second attack action of the thing.
I rolled a 8.
18? You rolled an 18 or you got an 18 flat? Oh, no, you got an 18 with everything. Okay, cool. That's a hit. Same part again. I didn't ask. I forgot. My bad. Pawnee? Hello? Oh, I'm DCing this time. Okay. People can probably hear me, though. Hello?
Wait.
Turntables.
Wait, can you hear me?
No,
I
it
can
was...
hear you.
I fully DC. That was me. I knew what it was as soon as nobody answered. So... But yes, you were... So, I don't know if you heard what I said, but were you attacking the head again?
Yep.
Alright. That will be enough damage. Or enough... breakpoint damage, I should say. So, as Apani
That'd
takes
be cool.
another quick aim at the head and blast it, though the mark doesn't activate again, the just impact is enough to just... You hear a cracking sound and the creature just wails and kind of rears back. That is broken. You can see there's kind of an open wound now on the head.
Oh, I can use that.
You can. Anyone can. But you, I believe, can use it especially. I just need to check something, because I know there are other spots on this thing that can be broken. I just want to make sure I'm checking them. Yes, there's the big fin on the back, which is called the Great Fin. The legs can get targeted, and the tail. But none of those have been hit. So it has just been the head that has been hit. And... Cool. Apani, that is your turn. Pretty good turn, if I do say so myself. Casket.
Literally MVP.
Does this thing want to do anything? I think it might, actually. I think it might do something before you go, real quick.
Nah, he's good. He's good.
You're lucky. All of you got pushed out of its space, and Pawnee moved just out of its range. So, yep, it can't do anything. So go ahead, Casket.
Yep, see, I was right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, quick question. Did you say that hits? Would you say that hits?
Yeah, I'd say that hits.
Right. I'm gonna get up.
All right. So one action,
wait,
get up, and
if I
half
make
movement.
If I make attacks
Mhm.
while I'm laying down, taking a rest a little while, a nap, if you will, do I make attacks at a disadvantage? Right?
Melee attacks, but not ranged attacks, I believe.
Okay. I don't know if I want to get up then, to be
Yes,
honest.
if you're gonna shoot this thing, also if it's your shard, it's not prone with you. It's just floating.
See, I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move, and I'm gonna go for the flame gout.
Words said before disaster. Go ahead. Oh, Flame Gout's a cone. I don't think you need to worry about being prone because it's a save, right?
Yep.
All right.
No, I'm thinking about the next
Next
things.
thing. Okay, so Flame Gout, Casket, as he kind of like rolls over, and you can see this little mechanism open up on the forearm, and begin to spark with some energy, and then just a waft of fire stretches across this thing.
That's gonna be a DC 12, I think.
All right, I'll
agility
roll
saving
the
throw.
save. That is a 12, not a 20. Well, wait. I think it might just pass, actually. You said agility?
Yes.
Oh my god. It failed by 1.
It failed.
Yep, it failed
Nice.
by 1. It had only a
Let's
+1 to
go.
agility.
It's gonna be 3d6 and power burn.
Yep, and also, it's fire, right?
Yep.
Please roll me a d10 on top of that.
So bad.
The 3d6.
Alright.
Yeah.
Not the best
Of course
damage
it's
with
gonna be bad.
with that, but you have a d10.
With the
Alright, you know,
D10,
that's not awful.
gonna be 14.
14 fire damage that just wafts across this thing and it just shrinks back even more.
And power burn. Level 1. But what does power burn do exactly?
So, power burn, I will read for those that are not looking at the thing. And I'm also on it, so that's why. Power burn is basically... Wait. Oh, I was looking at the wrong burn. My bad. One moment. Power burn. That's a verse blight. That's blast blight. There, it's power burns. Power burn is when a target is subjected to a recurring state of damage that's a specified damage type. In this case, it's going to be fire. At the start of the affected creature's turns, it takes a d6 of that affected element.
So you're saying at the start of its turn it's gonna take fire damage again?
Yes, it is. Which does mean it will be affected by that aversion again. It is possible for it to end this, however, normally as an action. Or other means. Sometimes it'll tell you. Like, sometimes they can do it as an in-turn save repeat. If it doesn't say that, normally it's just an action. But that does cost an action to get rid of it, so... Alright, that was only one action, though, right?
Yep.
Alright, 2 actions and a joint action. I think I know
Now,
what it's-
I can do this thing twice, technically.
If you want to. I
Because
think the aversion's
I
only
can do it-
once per turn, though.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna save it for next turn, if it comes to next turn. I don't know how fucked up does it look? Does it look like
It's
about
actually
to
looking
be...
pretty, like... I mean, I know this thing isn't exactly the picture of health, everyone, but
Right.
it's not looking too good. Like, it's... The damage you all have been doing is definitely starting to show its signs. The head being fractured, the rest of the body kind of burned and singed and cut in several places. It's not, like, on its last leg, but the damage you've been doing is definitely noticeable, I would say.
Love to hear it, just love to hear it.
Yep.
Next thing I'm gonna do is, even though I'm pretty sure it's gonna be resistant to this, I'm going to do sapping life spell.
Okay.
I make it. The target must make an allure saving throw.
Alright, I don't believe it has a good one of that, but we'll see. Allure save, a 14. I think just off rip that probably passes, but I will tell you if it has any minuses or pluses to that momentarily. Ooh, actually, it's a 13.
13. How do I calculate my thing again?
Cognition plus first plus 8.
8 plus cognition plus first, so that's gonna be 14.
14? Alright, then you are...
Yep.
It's going to fail. That -1, unfortunately. So what's happening to it?
I'm going to sap 2d8 of its life.
All
but
right.
that's going to be necrotic damage.
Funny enough, it is not resistant.
Funny, that's hilarious.
Yeah, he's funny.
So go ahead and roll it. It's not special or anything, but it is not resistant. Not yet, at least. Not this specimen.
Love to see it. Well, not this, but don't... okay, 2d8, yeah. And that's gonna be 7 HP that I'm gonna recover.
Nice.
Uh,
So 14, oh no, 7.
7.
Alright, save. Oh, what's your cognition modifier?
my cognition, I believe, is a +4.
Alright, so in that case... Oh, wait, yeah, 14. Yeah, I should have been able to figure that out. So it's going to take 11. You're still healing for only
11
7,
damage?
I believe, but yes.
Yeah. Oh, because of the shard I do more damage?
No, because you add your modifier to your damage. We have that
Oh.
rule in currently.
Right, and I have an action and a joint action remaining, right?
Yes, you do. And you're still on the ground at the moment.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to take my joint action for the charge, which I
Okay.
believe puts me up to 2 charges.
Do you have a charge already?
Yep, I
Yep,
have 1
then you
charge
get 2
written
more.
down here.
Keep in mind what your maximum amount of charge you can hold is as well.
Right.
But yes, you get 2.
I'll
So you
figure
have
it out eventually.
Actually, you had an action and joint action, right?
Action and a joint action, yeah.
Yep,
With the
so
joint
you-
action, if I take 1 charge, I get 2. Like if I
Nope,
use
it's just in general. So if you have 1 charge and you get another charge through the focus method, you get 2. So if you want to, you could double charge action and joint action and get 4.
so with
Unless
joint
you want to
action,
use your joint
I
action
would
for something
take
else.
I would get 2. And if I used another action, I would get 1.
2. That's what I was saying.
So
If you,
that
as
would
long
be
as the,
taking
you use,
maybe
so as
4.
long as you have 1
Right.
aura focus and you use the aura focus like charge ability, you get 2 for it.
Okay. I don't know if I want to do the. I've been taking necrotic damage, right?
You've been taking physical damage, so
Physical damage. Okay.
for the most
okay,
part,
yeah,
I think that you know this thing can shoot water beams as well, or like torrent beams of like ice and water together. But
Right.
outside of that, that's the only things it's shown is physical and those 2 things,
And
and it likes flopping around.
yes, the flop.
It might flop over in a moment.
Evan did.
Huh. With that beautiful piece of information, I think I'm going to charge shield myself for
Okay.
3 charges, or no, two charges. 2. Yeah, I'll keep 1.
All right. You know what to give yourself.
Yep, that's 2d4 plus my cognition modifier.
So,
but 2d4 is doubled. And that's gonna be a 10 because I have my shard equipped, and then my cognition modifier was a plus 4, so that's 14.
Yep. There you go.
14 on my health.
Yep.
And I'm up to 39.
Nice, nice, nice. All right, so that is you. This thing is going to, before Titus you go, it's gonna waddle its way over here.
Wait, doesn't it take damage when it does that?
This is a
turn
beast
begin?
action, or yeah, it's a beast action or mythic action, so it's not its turn yet.
Oh, okay.
It's just gonna waddle over there. All right, Titus, your turn. Also, I'm gonna mark that it's power burned. Titus, Paul. Did Titus step away? I didn't hear. Did I not hear him?
I think he did.
Didn't know you stepped.
We'll give him a moment. Probably said something. I just didn't hear him. It might have been during the time I cut out.
I don't believe I heard anything either. Did he write something?
Let me check if he did. That would be a good. I can at him as well, just to make sure.
Give it a few.
Give him one good old at. Let the rest be figured out. I'm just writing. What's the time on this? I'm just writing down things.
What things?
Oh, time. So I know where I need to edit timeout.
Oh, okay. Just
Oh,
writing
wait.
down.
I could do
much,
this. So it is Titus's turn.
Who's on?
We've got
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh,
So
wow.
you back. Yep. He is here.
Cool. Sayun, you'll go after Titus's turn.
Oh, okay.
Coolio.
Magic Man is back.
Magic Man,
Baby.
and Magic Man actually has his magic this time.
Yes. No
Magic
longer.
Alright.
Man with magic luck.
No longer has the magic
You no
glass.
longer have shitter.
Well,
No.
Oh, rest assured, I still got that.
yeah, I would say I don't think
Oh,
the
damn.
shitter net's been fixed. I just think that there's no longer he doesn't not have his options anymore.
Now that would be true magic.
Yes, exactly.
Alright. I was thinking
magic.
about charging.
Mm-hmm. If
I
I
have
recall
my,
correctly, you are in the Great Sword mode or the Energy Great Sword mode right now.
Yeah.
My hearing
So
chat.
I would like move right here and then just
Mhm.
have a straight line to just beeline this motherfucker right here.
All right. I think you have enough movement to get over. Oh, all right. Ignore the big thing. Yeah, you have enough movement to get over there.
Okay.
Kind of like share. You can like step into your shadow space for that.
Okay.
You
So
keep in
something like that.
the same mode in the energy sword mode, or are you switching back to the sword?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm keeping it to energy sword.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm trying to look for the. Wait, I think I found it. Okay. You can make only a single melee attack. If you make extra attack using blah blah blah, you gain 3+ bonus to the attack roll and take the penalty for anything. Let's start next turn. I think that's just fair for you.
Yeah.
Okay then. So
Oh,
what do I?
I should also say, because I don't think you have gotten any hits in the other mode yet. The one of the main things to do with that weapon is you want to hit in the sword and shield mode, store up a bunch of charge, and then switch to the other mode and expend it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Because I figure I should explain that like process since this is a tech weapon. There's a little bit more thought in how it works.
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead. Sorry. Just wanted to inform you.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna do a little straight up slash at the fucker's neck.
Coolio.
That's a D10.
D20 to hit.
Oh yeah, D20 to hit, but D10 to do.
Yep.
Right.
Going for the
Okay.
hit.
I'm gonna do the actual dice. That 9. Oh my god.
What's your plus?
What's my plus?
It's vitality plus verse, so 2 plus whatever your vitality is.
Okay, so that's +4, 9 + 4, 13.
13. You're 1 off from hitting on this swing.
Wow.
As you go for the strike, it kind of nudes its neck out of the way, and you manage to you unfortunately miss the main target.
Damn.
But you have 1 action left and a joint action, and there are options.
Yeah. Oh.
It's definitely looking your direction as it was already facing off with your shadow, and you've kind of stepped in here in the way.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Could I use a joint action to switch it back?
Yes, you can. Yep.
Okay. So I'll switch it to sword and shield.
Yep. Swing the shield, grab the other side of the shield, and pull the sword out. You're back in the other mode.
Awesome. And I still have another action to
Yes. So 1
do
more
another
action.
attack.
Yep. It just has the
Okay.
penalty.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
So I think it'll be a D20.
-5?
Yeah, -5. Yep. So.
Okay. That's roll good. No ass. Went under the fucking bed.
We gotta get you a dice. What are they called? Like a tower? Is that what they're called? The dice towers?
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking dice. That's amazing. Okay.
A dimension
fuck again.
21. Yes.
Wow. 19.
19. What was your plus again?
2?
Your
Oh,
or,
4, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
4.
right.
So it's -1, so 18. That'll hit. You said you're aiming for the head
Nice.
still, I assume.
Yeah.
So that is going to as you swing the weapon in, the head. You can strike through kind of the neck of this thing, and a chunk of its
Nice.
like that kind of meat, flesh and flesh underneath just tears out, and it's unable to it reconstitutes the water, but you can see there's a significant chunk out of it, and the eye
Ew.
is kind of like cut in, kind of I'd say like mulched a little bit, like the lower part of it, and it is no longer like glowing. It's kind of just like this dim green, or kind of like this faint green now. So yes, you have destroyed or broken that part. Is also wounded.
Okay.
So that's action. Yep, I think that's everything. Cause 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right then.
All right. Oh boy, it's the big one's turn.
Oh great.
Oh no, it's not. It's Seiyun's turn.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, it's Seiyun time.
So yeah, so Seiyun, you had a
It's
little
Morbin
moment
time.
where you were kind of like having this epiphany, and you're like,
He's gonna mow it.
oh right, I have spells.
He's
I
gonna
should use those
morb.
spells. And then the next thing you realize, Apani is sitting right beside you, or standing right beside you, and you look in front of you, and there's a giant thing with its eye missing, and its face kind of cracked and looking at you, very angrily, might I add.
Oh no. Is this a beast?
It is actually a beast.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I know what you're thinking about using.
Seiyun looks at this thing, like he just basically like points at it, is like you, and then you see this like whelming of energy. I know I got this energy. I just forgot how to. Anyways, he gets this whelm of energy. He's like you, and all of a sudden he like uses his other hand to basically like really whip his hand, and all of a sudden you see a electric looking like just like whip pop out, and he's gonna cast Thundercrack Whip.
Thundercrack Whip, yes. Thundercrack Whip. Alright. Thundercrack
He shits lightning.
Thundercrack Whip.
I believe it's an action to summon the whip, if I remember correctly.
That is.
And you can then use your action to strike with it.
I would love to strike with it. I'm within 10 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You're
Let's
definitely
see.
within 10 feet. It's breathing on you. It is close enough.
All right. Let's see.
Space buddy.
Sure. Yeah, I would like to hit this bastard.
Roll me up an attack. I think it's your spell attack roll as well.
What's that again? Hold on.
Whatever your normal one is. So whatever your, what is it? A lore plus verse bonus. That would be it.
Lore plus 1, 3 plus. That's gonna be a +5. So
Nice.
D20 plus 5.
D20 plus 5. Strike it with the Thundercrack Whip. As the whip kind of shifts back and forth rapidly. Let's see what Seiyun gets.
Hold on.
Oh, remember,
there's a dice roll.
dice roll in the chat, yep.
Oh, silly man. Let's see. Plus 5. Please. 16?
That is a 16. I assume hitting the main body?
Wait, is there any targetable parts?
There are targetable parts. I will, yeah, you just got here. The head is broken, but it can be targeted still, because it is wounded. Let me check real quick. I believe it is the head, the great fin on the back, the legs, and the tail.
Oh, I would like to target.
Though I will say, remember, trying to target a part, the AC is probably higher.
Yeah.
So be mindful.
I'm gonna target a broken head, but if it's higher, then I'm just keep it where.
All right.
Wow.
Just a regular one.
So a 16 to hit is a hit as the whip strikes it across the side, You can hear this like the vibrating whip like crack, make this loud cacophonous sound as it strikes it. I believe that Thundercrack Whip actually does something extra for Beast, right?
Let's see. 3d4 thunder damage, and if the target is a beast,
it becomes frightened for 1 minute.
No saves, straight up just.
Unfortunately,
Giant.
this creature is actually immune to frightened. Though you don't think it's the creature that is making it immune to that. I'll put it that way. You can tell this thing should be getting frightened of you when it strikes it. It just doesn't seem like whatever is affecting it or like what's around, like infecting its body, has really let it concern itself with being afraid.
Oh, this fucker is.
But still roll
He's off
damage.
something.
So 40. Was it 3d4?
34. Let me roll damage.
Plus your plus 3. 3d4 plus 3.
Plus 3. Oh yeah, because it'll lure.
Yep. As it strikes into this thing, and you have one more action and a joint action left after this.
That is 8 on damage.
Nice. As it strikes this thing, it is not happy.
What else can we do?
Potions and stims.
That is a good point. Might want to action use a potion or a stem. Might not be a bad idea.
Oh, stim me, baby. Let's go.
All right. I think it is the regular stems. You guys have the healing ones. I don't believe you're bleeding, so that's not going to affect you that part. Oh, that's interesting. When did this happen? Good thing I tabbed back over. Yeah, for some reason the page went black, but that's alright. Hopefully that wasn't too long. But, okay. It's gonna be 20 health. I'll add it to you, Seiyun.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, that's your cylinder. As you, Seiyun, you stick yourself in the shoulder with this thing. Or I guess I'd say the bicep, and you get a little prick, as you can feel something into your arm, and you feel a lot better. Your wounds start to see a little bit. You're feeling better.
All right.
Oh, you're back to the max health, actually. Joint action. Anything you want to do, or just chill?
You know what? This isn't really anything, but I'm just gonna ready myself for whatever these things about to beat the shit out of me with.
Yep. Well, guess what? It definitely is.
Oh no.
It did hip check already. I know that it did that last turn, so it's got that on cooldown. It's going to... I think it's just going to have to do a bite and something else then. Yeah, I think it's going to do that. So, Apani.
Yes?
It's going to look over towards you very quick and go for a bite attack.
Can I...
Mm-hmm.
Is this the point where I can evade?
Yep, it is, if you'd like to. Though you don't have to decide. You can wait until I roll if you want.
No, I want to evade.
Alright.
It doesn't matter.
Roll me a definite. I think it's going to bite and tail. It's going to swing its tail into you, Casket. Or it's also going to just, not do that. I'm going to roll separately then. There we go. There we go. That's on you, Apani, the bite, so you need to roll a deafness and try to be a 16. And then for you, Casket, the tail swings over, and luckily you just duck out of the way as it slams into the tree, and I can't do it on this map, but this tree, just explodes and splinters on the floor.
You know what? I'll cast the shield thing on Opani, so it misses. I'll do that.
The shield thing. What's the shield thing?
Yeah, it's the holy shield.
Oh, you're gonna use the. Oh,
you should say
something. Go ahead. Sorry.
You should save it. I rolled an 18.
Oh.
Nice.
It's.
I have a plus.
All right.
I'll still use it. It's just 6.
Soul charges.
Yeah.
It was a divine shield, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Wait, could you
Isn't
Kashka,
that-
are you focusing or concentrating on anything? I don't remember.
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing.
Because I think that one is a concentration, but I will check.
Yep,
Divine
it is.
shield.
It is up to 10 minutes.
Ah, yes. Emits illuminating shield, 5 feet. Yeah, plus 2 AC for the duration. Okay. So, I will put that on you, Apani, just so you know, for the sake of things, you have a little shield. Spectral kind of energy shield appears in front of you and kind of definitely, I mean, you do, ironically, you evade out of the way, and with the shield kind of popping up, you kind of are able to just not even worry about getting hit. So,
Ew.
you passed it. So where would you like to move? You can move 10 feet, I believe.
That's a woman?
I'm gonna move 10 feet backwards
Woman?
again. But I'm just gonna move like straight back.
Like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
So Pane just kind of does a somersault backwards and lands perfectly fine as the shield manages to take the brunt of the bite force and can project back over towards you. And it's not happy about that. It is not happy, and I don't think it... Does it want to move, is the thing. I don't think it does. I think it's...
He's molding.
Yeah, I think it's molding. I think it's about to do something else.
He's coping.
You know what? It'll take the risk on it. It's going to try another bite at Seiyun. Yes. Nope. I don't think 11's gonna hit you. So, yeah.
It is not
so bad.
As it goes for a bite, you just manage to move your leg out of the way, and it bites into like the ground and the rocks, kind of. I guess I'd say the wooden splinters on the ground. It leans its head back at you.
Aska is gonna look at it and say, "Your attacks are sharp."
You can hear him go in the background like, "Oh!"
Yes. Oh, hey, it's the Water Chimera's turn. This is the last one. It's gonna go for you, Titus, because you are right next to it, and I don't think it's interested
Oh,
in attacking anyone else.
great!
2 hands lash at you, and it's going to miss both of them.
Oh, thank God.
You know what? It'll do one more claw. Just one more. It's got a -5, though. Or 4, actually. This is deft. Does a 14 hit you?
14? I don't think so.
Alright. Also, that damage is not correct. It says acid or chaos. It should say question mark.
No.
Awesome.
So it
That's not
misses
good.
as these 3 claws
Yay.
come lashing towards you, and you manage to just avoid pretty much completely. The only one that almost hit you was the last one, probably at a 14. But you managed to hold the shield up, and it just blocks it. Also, remember, I think you have a 15 normally, right?
16.
16 normally. Okay. Because the shield gives you AC. Or is that the 16 with the shield added?
Oh, it's 16 plus the shield, so
Okay.
what is it, 18?
18 then. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. That's it. That's all I can do. It's not. I can't do anything else. The Gator came over to help you, Titus. And it's gonna come over to help Seiyun in a moment. But first, who does it help first?
You have a little chippy chomp.
Dragon. Is its name like Shave, or is it called the Shave
Oh,
Gator?
Shave Gator. Shave Gator. You are correct. It's not
Shave.
Shave Gator. If you want to name it Shave, you can do
Yeah,
so.
because I was like,
name it Shave Gator. Or that's what type of construct it is.
You know what? Shave, yeah.
It's
America
one of them
Shave.
Chaves.
I'm gonna roll
Shave.
something, actually.
Roll for Shave.
Yes, I'm rolling for Shave.
Yeah, go for Shave.
The behavior dice for certain things isn't fully done, but I'm just even it on. Alright, Titus, it's gonna help you, but it's gonna help you in a moment. It's gonna help Seiyun first.
Okay.
It's gonna aim that charge shotgun over towards the big creature and hit its main body.
Nice.
That would have been nice damage too. It misses.
Yeah.
He's doing his best.
It is. He's heavily damaged as
Choppy.
well. You can see like part of his inner frame. This is the thing that got thrown, if you remember correctly, at the beginning of this fight. This is the shave gator that was in his mouth that it threw. So it was already getting fucked up pretty badly. Well, after that shot misses, it's going to try and bite this thing right in front of it. As it moves itself over and then leaps. No, it misses. It misses. It misses.
He's trying so bad.
It is. It really is. It's doing its damnedest, but it's just a poor little robotic alligator, you know.
He'll get back. He'll get back. I can feel it.
Does it try making another shot? Its shot's potential is not going to be good, is the thing. I mean, that's an option.
Yeah, can do it.
No, I think it just tries to go for just a regular attack. Or actually, no, I don't think it does. It would be. I know what it's gonna do. I'm pulling up the cheat sheet as well, guys. We're gonna look at feint attack real quick. Or it's not feint attack. Sorry, feint. Feinting must be done. Alright, so it's going to use its movement. It's going to use 30 feet of that movement. Feinting allows you to provoke their reaction. Alright. Your thing is logic. And this thing is going to do, I think, awareness. So I'm going to roll the Shave Gator first. You can see the Shave Gator, like, tries to move its face in between you, Titus, and this Water Chimera, trying to, like, basically goad it into focusing on it. 13 plus its logic.
He's a perv.
Alright, that's a
It's
16.
amazing.
Come on. Don't roll high. Hey! I think that's successful. Yep, it is successful. Alright. So, consequence. If the check results meets or exceeds the yes it did, your feint is successful, throwing them off balance. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be good for you, Titus. So as the gator kind of like moves its nozzle in its front of it, it's going to then like kind of slam its face into it and throw it off balance a bit. So it is flat-footed until the next hit or the start of the Shave Gator's next turn.
Nice.
So what that means is I don't actually think the AC issue is going to affect this thing because it's getting a natural AC bonus, not anything by agility. But there's other things flat-footed does. Yes, this thing has no reflex movement. It cannot move. It cannot use reflex movement.
Oh.
Yep, it has 0. Imiko, it is your turn, and at the start of your turn, you can see this thing. It kind of there's something kind of weird about its, how shall we say, rotting form. It begins to start glowing green.
Oh yeah.
And all of you can see. I'm just gonna drag something on the map to make this as visible as possible.
Like a good kind of green, or is it like a bad kind of green?
You can feel. I would say you immediately feel it, but everyone else does solely afterwards. As this kind of creature begins to glow, this green field of energy begins to kind of illuminate in a certain part of the area, and it begins to start emitting this weird kind of static around the air, and you feel like you probably should not be standing in it. It feels like it's something about to like rupture, basically.
Am I far?
Oh.
Not be caught in the radius?
I'm about to make the radius so it is visible.
Is he becoming a nuke?
Some might say the nuke is the friends we made along the way.
Shut up. Okay.
I'm sorry, that's what breaks you?
I'm going back to
right.
fish on.
As it glows, it kind of like opens its mouth, and there's a dart of something that hits the ground, or hits the ground, suspends in the air here. And anyone in there, you don't need to do anything now. You can feel this kind of electric kind of light, not really lightning. It's just some kind of like electric, visually speaking, energy but some type of weird energy coursing through this around this kind of central vortex. It's beginning to slowly expand out. You definitely feel that you should probably not be standing in this area when it's about to ignite. However, another thing happens, Imiko. Well, actually, all of you hear this on your comms from Latricia, who says, "All right, we're pulling around. We're flying around now. Is everyone standing clear from it?"
Oh
I'm okay.
no!
I don't know about everybody.
When?
Bonnie, like,
so,
I'm fine. What's
so like Imiko like radio then like is that you with the green stuff?
No, that's not. What do you mean with green stuff?
Define clear.
Are you
it's
at
emitting,
least 10
like,
feet away from it?
No, I'm about to go really into it right now.
You're not
Well,
next
the
to it
others
now,
should
though,
probably
right?
go.
Um,
I'm about to be next to it right now. I
Just-
need to get my get back right now.
Just wait one moment. We're trying to help you. And so you
Yep.
hear...
Oh no. Patricia, I'm going in.
you hear Crow saying, like... he's like, so is this a no-go or not? I need to know right now before I pull this button. Press this button.
you can come.
I'm not hearing anything from the two that are within 10 feet.
Oh yeah.
You see the screen going, hey, you're close.
I'd survive.
Hey, Crow's like, I didn't hear a no. You hear the sound of something.
Patricia, was that Crow?
She's like,
Just
yes.
like hit. Okay, Crow, you did good. You did really good. Now, as for me, I want to go straight to it, and I want to grapple. I want to mount grapple it.
All right. As you go sprinting towards this thing, you hear a loud. Everyone would hear this loud cacophonous sound, and you see. It's like you blink, and then all of a sudden there is a just loud explosion of force that just tears through. Right above you, Imiko, and ironically, another time above you, Imiko. And just, like, sails right through here. Right through the creature. So, everyone that is...
Wait.
Next to within 10 feet of the creature, I'm gonna need you to roll me an agility save. Right now.
Yeah.
You're fine for the moment,
be
Imiko, because this is happening as you're running.
Yeah.
Alright, that's broken. Right. It's gonna roll.
Oh wow. Am I in that too?
No, you're fine. The green thing is not the radius I'm talking about. It's 20 feet from this thing. Or not 20 feet, 10 feet from this thing.
Good.
This whole time.
You've been what, sorry?
Yeah.
I thought it was the green thing this whole time.
Nope, it's not the green thing. They're firing a experimental weapon at this thing.
Good lord.
I could have sworn it said danger close. What happened?
Well, there was no. He didn't hear a no, and listen, Latricia lined up the shot, and Crow was waiting for the button press. Okay.
I like this guy. I like this boy with Moxie.
So, yep. What are our saves looking like?
I got a 16.
That's a pass.
Does mine?
Should I roll?
But yes, your agility modifier would add on to that. But yes, you did pass. You only need, I believe, a 15.
Oh, I was just there. That's crazy.
Awesome sauce. I got a 14.
Nice.
Wait, am I 10 feet of it?
Nope, you are not.
No.
10 feet would be... Oh, wait.
Never.
Yeah,
Never
you're fine. Don't worry.
Oh.
Actually, I could draw an aura from this thing. You're fine, because you're going to move... This is as you're running towards it, so before you get there, this shell hits its body and then just explodes. I guess you would probably see what it is. Anyone within 10 feet would, too. Basically, you see, almost a small bullet, or not small bullet, a bullet the size of, probably one of your forearms that just strikes into this thing, You hear something click, and then it just explodes with this huge amount of force outside around this thing.
Oh.
It failed by 1, ironically.
Oh. Yes. Iniko would be like really laughing maniacally right now. And we would call in like, bro, it's a fucking hit.
Crow's like, I'll tell Latricia. Wait, she's on the call. She's like, he forgot. 23 damage.
What type of damage is this dragon?
Storm. It's lightning and force.
Lightning. I believe a type of something or other gets charged if I get hit with lightning.
Actually, I think you're right. Yeah, your check your shield thing. I think it's on your
with
construct
armored
stuff, right?
up as a construct, charge armor you gain 1 plus resonance level charges, minimum of 2. When you take cosmic lightning, necrotic, or radiant damage, you gain
This
1
counts.
charge for your armor.
Yep, this counts. You get 1 charge.
Damn.
No, you still
This
take
is
the
a
damage, I
good
believe.
move right now.
What's resonance? Is this resonance number 1?
Yes, this is this is unaffected by resonance. Don't worry about that.
Okay,
It's
so
just-
2.
I believe it is.
1 plus resonance, a minimum of 2.
Yes.
Okay, so 2 charge.
Why is this not working? My roll 20 is having a moment.
What? Oh.
That's all right. I will fix it.
Yes, what?
Okay, it's fixed. So that's gonna be. I think I didn't subtract this, did I? Wait, did I? I thought. Wait. I think I subtracted it. Hopefully I did. That's okay. The damage is done. Oh, right. I need to roll an extra 2d10 because this thing does not like storm damage. Eesh. Huh? It's something. And does it do anything else? Oh, it does. It stops moving for a moment.
Fun.
It's stunned.
Very fun. Oh, it's done. Get him. Get him.
Let's go.
Imiko, now it is your turn. So Imiko, I assume you're gonna run up and try to rodeo this thing?
Yeah, I want to rodeo this thing. And I want to use my what was it called again? Hold on. It was here. Damn. I think it was called the wound exploit. Once I grapple onto it.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you're gonna try to hit a wound after you grapple onto it. Alright.
Yeah,
Let me see. So go ahead and roll your mounted. Actually, wait. I think it's it's stunned, right? It's incapacitated. I think that's an auto pass, actually. So you are mounted onto this thing.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh. Yep.
We'll put you up there.
Okay.
I'll fix that. Don't worry. Two back. There we go. Imiko jumps onto this thing's back, and you can see it can't, like, it literally can't resist. So as she just hops onto the back of this thing, you can do what you want. You have 1 action and a joint action left. You're gonna try to hit its wound.
Yeah, I would try to hit its wound like by stabbing it over and over, spending all my action.
You have 1 action left, so yeah, go ahead and roll again. Roll an attack. Sorry, roll an attack with whatever weapon you're using. You have
I would be using this. Yeah.
All right, you have favor.
Oh
roll
yeah, the thing.
Twice and take the highest number, just like advantage.
Oh, that'll be a dirty 20.
A dirty 20 is going to hit. You're attacking the wound as well. All right. So roll me the damage and then roll me a d6. This is non-resistible damage when you hit the wound.
1d6.
Yep. And plus your whatever the regular weapons damage is as well. So I think that's a d8 from the Guild Spear plus your whatever modifier you use for the attack.
That'll be a 4 and a 3.
All right. What's your plus as well? As 3.
My plus.
Your for your attack roll, it's 2 plus whatever the modifier is for attack. So I think it's.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Isn't your vitality like high?
Yeah, it's plus 4.
Why don't you use your vitality more?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
All right, I'll add
I-
the 4 there instead.
I got consumed with the bloodlust.
Let me see. All right, so that was what was it? 4, 3, and another 4. So that's going to be 11. As Imiko begins just stabbing this thing in the back of the head over and over again, you can see that like this kind of pustulous blood like start pouring out of the wound. It is definitely not doing the best. However, after she stabs it, it immediately snaps back to attention and is no longer stunned. But you have a joint action if you want to use it for something.
And I will actually use my gun to shoot at it.
Yep, you have
Shoot
the
at
sidearm,
the
right?
wound. Yep, sidearm,
Alright.
and I would like to use the underbarrel for it too.
Go ahead.
The arcane pointer. Yeah.
I think the
Awesome, man.
arcane pointer, isn't that to mark things, I believe?
Hold on. Let me check.
That's the next cheat sheet, is just parts and what they can do.
Yeah.
Do I really not have chapter 6 open? Even from a couple days ago? I guess not. I will pull it up. Oh, you know what? I probably could have just opened Shadow Guardians, because it's probably on that document, isn't it?
Yeah, you could use my sheet if you want.
Oh, right. Yeah. I could also just go straight to the source, couldn't I? Alright, Imiko. It was the arcane pointer. Yeah, the arcane pointer. Laser that shines at gemstone's core, does no damage, but while you are within 60 feet of the target that you hit on this turn, you can use your reaction. Okay, so you still have to attack.
Okay.
It's just that this... Oh, I see. Wait, you now have a laser shine at gemstone core, does not damage, but while you are within... I think it's worded weirdly, but I think you're just supposed to... I think you just use an action or a joint action, just point. So I don't think you actually need to roll an attack. Yeah. Or,
Okay.
wait, on this turn to recap. Oh, okay, there's an optional part of it. I see. So you could have attacked and use a reaction. But yeah, I guess if you want to, yeah, you could do that. You could sidearm shoot and then use your reaction this turn to mark as well.
Okay. Okay, rolling right now.
Alright. This is a quick fire shot, so never mind. It misses, unfortunately. It skids off of its scales. But this thing is not looking the best. Seiyun, it is your turn.
Yeah.
And you are in that weird green staticky field. So is Imiko, but I don't think Imiko minds.
Yeah, Imiko is like, fuck you, bitch. Yeah.
Seiyun? 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 Toku? Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Alright, your turn.
Did you say hello and then leave?
He DC'd.
Oh, did he DC right as that happened?
I heard you this whole time, and you didn't hear me tell shit.
Nope, I didn't hear anything. Yep, so
That's
it
funny.
is your turn. Go ahead.
Hello.
Let's see, man. My phone is not looking. But what's going on? This fucker needs to go down.
It does. It's wounded on the head.
Laughing.
Yep, Imiko is maniacally laughing as she's stabbing this thing in the back of the head with one hand and shooting it with the other.
Okay, so question.
Yes.
If I hit him with a radiant flare, is that gonna hurt Imiko?
No, it will not.
Okay.
I don't mind at all. She is.
By smite, I smite thee, please.
I smite thee, please.
Please.
I think it needs to make a save for that, right?
I would like to rage, please.
Get a Jones saving.
That's gonna be a failure. This thing is not fast at all, actually. So go ahead and roll me that damage. What type of damage is it?
Just 1d8 radiant.
Radiant. Guess what? This thing doesn't like radiant damage.
Nice.
Seiyun's kit is actually like completely counters this thing in most cases. So.
Did I say?
Hey, that's just
no.
It's also going to be power burn until I think the end of my next turn. Sorry. And
so
it gets some benefit from cover for saying, yeah, you're good. Okay.
Who did the firepower burn? That was Casket, right? Yep, it was Casket.
Was it?
Yep. All right, I
Yep,
forgot to add the fire. That was my bad on its turn. D6.
That's a d6 of damage.
Okay, well that was next. All right, 5, and then how much
damage every time it's attacked?
No, it was I forgot last turn. It was in the version, and also it was on fire, and I never got rid of the fire.
Oh, okay.
Was it an in-turn save repeat, or did it have to? Did it not say? Because if it didn't say, I have to use an action.
What happened?
I think you said it was an action to get rid of it.
Yeah, it would say, if it doesn't say on the flamethrower, like in-turn save repeat, then it's an action it has to use to get rid of it, or something else.
If it doesn't say in-turn, okay, let me look at it real quick.
Yeah.
Flame Gout. As an action, you fire a fire on each target and must make an agility saving throw. Fire damage and be power burned fire level 1 for 1 minute on a failed save, or half as much damage and not power burned fire on a successful save. The damage increases by 1 die at 5th level and blah blah blah. It doesn't say that.
Yes, it doesn't say that. Okay, yeah. I think that I can also tell from the terminology it hasn't been updated as well, but that is all right. So yes, it will. That's fine. Seiyun, how much damage did you do?
1d6, and it's also power burn.
All right, and also how much damage? It was radiant, right? I will add an extra d6.
Oh wait, yeah. Well,
what
I rolled
was your
a 6.
plus, please?
My plus? What's the plus to it again? My lure?
Yes, 3.
Oh, that's a +3, so that's gonna be 9 damage in total, I guess.
Right. So 13 damage. It does not like radiant. You can all see that. It is looking pretty worse for wear as well. But that is Seiyun. That's 2 actions, I believe. You have 1 action and a joint action left. And it looks not happy at you.
Let's see. What else do we hit? Can I? There's not a lot of 1 action things I could do. Let's see. Oh, also, actually. I got something. It's so funny. I think I'm gonna burn through a lot of my soul charges last minute.
Hey, you know.
I don't like to cast a really unstable blast.
Ooh, all right. Go ahead. Unstable. Oh wait. Wait, no, that was a cantrip, right? So I think you could do this still. Yeah, because Radiant Flare is a cantrip. Wait, is Unstable Blast 2 actions though, or is it 1 action?
1 action, but it says evocation level 1.
Let me check real quick. Because I know it's on the list of things that is not finished. Why? Why? Google. Google, please work. Please stop.
Oh, great.
I wish Google would.
Google, why? Google.
Unstable Blast. It is... Oh. It is supposed to be 2 actions. It's,
What the hell?
It wasn't updated. The version you have wasn't updated.
Womp womp.
That is my bad, though. That's not your fault.
Okay, so let's see. Let me look at what else I got.
In light of me making that fuck up because like you wouldn't have, there's no way you could have known that. I will let you do it. Just because you get this surge of energy that fills your body at this moment to do this.
Mom!
Let's see.
Also, you are using a ranged spell attack right next to this thing. Are you sure you want to do that? It will try to hit you, and you will have disadvantage.
Damn, I can't move away, or else it's gonna hit me. Actually, since it's gonna hit me anyway.
Ride or die, man.
Might as well just like get daddled and cast this, I guess.
All right.
How can we ball in?
Roll a d20.
D20.
Yep.
All right.
You got this. You got this, man.
You only, if you're aiming for its main body, you only need, I'll just tell you, a 16.
Oh. That's not 16.
That is not a 16. The blast goes wide as this thing moves its head out of the way, and it is going to give him...
Oh yeah, I thought I was
11
trying to move away before I did it.
Oh, you wanted to move away? That would have been 2 actions to do, because you had to action move, so...
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, either way.
It's gonna swing its tail. Holy shit! Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Actually, I'm gonna use the little the thing that I got from the last the gemstone to throw at it and distract it before it does that.
Which gemstone?
I forgot to mention it.
Which thing?
I believe I got a thing. I'll just throw something at it, just a rock, maybe.
Right.
Distract it. Yeah.
Imagine if it kills it.
You just toss a little rock. The tail
Yep,
unfortunately still goes wham into Seiyun. Seiyun, I need you to make me a vitality saving throw.
Oh, he's gonna get turned into Ash, baby.
I tried.
You did. Casket, out of curiosity, because there is something you can do here. How much aura do you have left? You have like 1?
Aura?
Aura focus. Because you used 2 of it, and I thought you had 3.
Yes.
So you have 1
I do
left.
have 1 left, yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
That's a nat 20? Well, at least you're not getting knocked prone, maybe.
There's a thing I can do? What is the
Yes.
thing?
I believe
Right
it is called Shard wait, no, you have to have that equipped. For 1 action.
It's backflip it.
No.
And
Oh,
technically
no.
it's equipped, right?
It's
Doesn't
on
have
you.
to be-
It's equipped on you.
It's equipped?
Yup, it has to be equipped on the target. What's your subclass?
My subclass?
Mm-hmm.
I
Is it
have a
Savior?
subclass. I definitely have that written down right here.
It'd
And
be
I'm
on your,
looking at it.
you could probably just go to your the class stuff on your sheet, and it would probably tell you.
Okay. That's background. That's.
Seiyun is
yeah.
is. Let's see how much damage Seiyun takes. That's 23 plus.
Do I have to be a savior to have savior shard? Because I
Yes.
have that.
You are Savior. Okay, so you have Savior shards. Let me check, because that's the one I have on Starsha. I'm trying to see if there's something you can do here. Does it require... They're within 20 feet of you. Oh, but you need 3 aura focus. You don't have the aura focus.
I should have stacked. But I would have probably died if I did.
You would've been
Honestly,
dust.
you probably could have used your shard shield on Seiyun. That would have probably helped. But hindsight 2020. Seiyun,
Absolutely.
the last thing you see is your shot go wide, and then you hear the sound of whooshing, and everything goes black. Everybody else, you see Seiyun for a moment, and then you don't, and then you see Bonnie. You see something come skidding past you over this way. It just kind of whooshes by you real quick, and you just kind of look behind you, and Seiyun's kind of just crumpled on the floor over there. Seiyun, I need you to make me an injury check.
Oh, 7. West Virginia.
I think Emiko will say like, "Hey, Bonnie, how do you look? How do you?"
You know how Vegeta looked when he got laid out by Cell? He's kind of doing that right now. He's kind of in the crumpled shape at the moment.
A Family Guy F pose.
Don't worry, Seiyun. We will revive you with the magical balls.
He'll walk it off.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Seiyun over here. Alright, Seiyun's fine. I mean, he's not injured at least.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, he's completely fine. Listen, it might have sounded like somebody getting a tennis racket hitting a fucking I can't remember what they're called. Are they called beads or something? What are they called? Look, it might have sounded like a baseball bat hitting a ball, but you know he's kind of chilling. I mean, he might not feel like he's chilling, but he's not dead.
So
Sounds like a death note right now.
How much
you know,
health do you have left?
What was that, Apani?
Huh?
How much health does Sayun have left?
He doesn't have any health. He's in the negatives at the moment.
Good lord.
say right now, I won't tell you that.
He might have.
Hold on, can I reach him?
He's.
Checking the chat.
You probably could with
Yeah,
some.
60 feet.
Yeah, with dashing, but yeah, he's.
Yeah.
Sayun's not doing the best. Apani, it's your turn after you see that happen to
So-
Sayun.
Come on, right now.
Hey, in his. The good news is, he's out of the green stuff.
I have an idea. So,
Yeah.
like, sprint over to Sayun and dump my health potion down their throat
Yep, you can do that.
while they're just like unconscious.
Yep, that's
Wow.
just it would be one action to move. I think you can joint action do that. So yeah, just stuff a potion down his throat, and he is.
Yep.
Roll me 44 plus 4, and I'll add it
Okay.
to say you.
I don't know why it sounds like 44 plus 4, even though I know it's 4d4.
Ah yeah, I'm saying it too quickly.
44. It's alright.
We prefer 44.
Whoa, say you. Did you actually get 2 nat 20s?
Yes, he
something,
did
or
in
they're
a
like
row.
different?
That's what I was saying. Sayun is. What'd you
Oh.
get? 14.
14.
Oh, 14.
All right, I'll add it to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Kimiko will actually say like, "Hey, say, are you good?"
Sayun, you kind of hear, "Hey, good." Is like the last. Is like what you kind of hear as your eyes start to open, and Apani is standing over you with a potion in your mouth. You are basically, well, you feel actually not too bad. I mean, your bones feel a bit rattled, but you're chilling. You're on the ground though. I don't remember being on the ground. I remember hearing this weird sound, and then you were on the ground.
Like good.
And, if I'm not mistaken, has a pretty far range. So I'm gonna fire my arm cannon at that motherfucker.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
You point your arm cannon over, and it looks like it was about to charge towards you two, by the way, or shoot a beam over there. So, go ahead.
Wait, I have a shield. Can I put my shield in front of Sayun?
Sure. Just kind of like
Okay.
kind of keep him guarded, just provide him a
Yeah.
bit of cover. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, cinema.
Roll me an attack roll. Can Apani get the nasty crit? Unfortunately, a 12.
Is there anything I can do to like actually like give it
Do I-
like an advantage or something?
I believe
Oh, no.
your sidearm did not hit it, right? So the arcane pointer did not work. So it
Yeah.
would have given her a plus, but unfortunately, no hit. What was that, Apani?
Can I try?
You're cutting out. Try that. What, sorry?
Can I try it again? Do I have one more?
Action move, actions, or joint. No, yeah, you do have an action. Yep, you have an action because you use your joint action to heal. So yeah. Yep.
Make this not count.
I think I have a +1.
All right, I will ask this question real quick. Do you have anything that doesn't have an attack roll that costs 1 action? That's an attack.
I don't. At the distance I'm.
Then in that case, your only option is to take the -5 penalty and try again.
Okay.
Alright.
You only need a
Take the shot.
16.
I got a 20.
Nat 20? Or just a
No.
No, just alright, cool. That is a hit as you take aim. Roll me the damage.
Roll a 1d8. I don't.
Sorry.
What? Plus for the damage or?
Oh, also, I did not. I rolled the wrong die for these. I'm just going to subtract another 4 from that. Roll it again. Sorry. D8,
Do I?
D6 as well.
Oh, yeah. I forget if I have like pluses for the rolls.
You're cutting out a bit. I couldn't hear you.
Oh, sorry. I was saying I forget if I have a plus for the damage
You do.
rolls. Or
Yep, you do. For damage.
I didn't have a plus for the damage because I don't remember what it is.
Whatever your modifier is on your attack. So so not your verse bonus, but the other modifier, the ability or the trait.
So would it be the same as the 6 for the rolling to hit?
Yes, -2. So yeah, which is
Okay,
what 6, so 4, so +4.
So the first one is a 9 and the second one is a 8?
It's only the first damage, so 9 plus 4, so 13. It's barely holding on as Apani strikes it in the side and the force rune explodes again on it. It's looking really, really hurt. It's just barely up.
I'm gonna
It just needs a little push.
Apani, what was that?
end my turn with that one.
Alright. Apani, you know what's about to happen.
Yes. I think I have full health if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you're at full health, or almost full health, nearly. Seiyun is... I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine.
How much is the shield protecting Seiyun for?
It's giving him an AC, probably a bit of like... Let me see something real quick. What shield are you using?
It's a shield that someone gave me. I don't know. I'm forgetting his name.
Let me check your Bonnie real quick, because it's probably on your character sheet.
I think I gave the shield.
Wait, what'd you say?
I think the shield. Which shield?
I think it's a physical
the one
shield.
that I cast.
Oh, I don't have a physical shield. I thought someone like gave me a shield at some point.
Yeah.
One's on Emiko, and the other one is on Doc, or not Seiyun.
No, I gave Apani a shield.
Like a physical
spell
shield.
that I cast.
Oh, right, Divine Shield.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yes.
something you can give to Seiyun, unfortunately.
Can I just like stand in front of it? Can
Yes,
I be like?
actually you can. So there is a thing, let me pull it up real quick, called, it's on the cheat sheet, if I can find it. Oh, you can just type it in. Blocking for allies. As soon as
I feel like
there it is.
the direct monster is that I am kind of in the direction.
So, normal, when you can see, which definitely you're about to see this attack, you may use your reaction to leap towards a friendly creature without taking attack's opportunity, blocking a single attack that would hit them. When doing so, should the attack be an attack roll, so we're going to ignore this part because it's not an attack roll, it's about to come. Should the additional effects on... okay, so, additionally, you act as half cover, all cover, okay? As if you were... the original target as normal. Additionally, should any of the creatures be there, given a bonus. If you're already caught in the save, you only make the save once. Cool. Okay, so basically you are acting as...
human shield.
Yes, as cover.
What's up, man?
He will still get hit, but he gets a bonus to his saves for this.
Okay.
I'm just reading something. After doing this maneuver, you must make it. Yeah. I need you also. You're gonna need to make the save as well in a moment, but you're also going to need to make a DC. Well, we'll find out what the DC is in a moment. This thing opens its mouth and lets loose a blast of water. And
Good thing I'm water.
Yep. I'm gonna make sure. I don't actually think that's the right damage. I'm gonna check real quick, but just in case, you never know. It is not the right water. Alright, I'm gonna re-roll that damage. As 5. Yep, it was 5d8, not 10d6, my bad. So, 26 damage. Oh my god. If Seiyun passes this, I think he'll survive by 1 health.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
So, Seiyun, I need you to roll me an agility
Can do this,
save.
man.
Apani, roll me an agility save. Seiyun, you have a +2 to this.
Oh my god. Please.
How much does the shield us?
It will not reduce the
dragon.
damage. Yep, go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead, Prepper. Sorry.
My sub lineage, can it be like used for only just me, or can I like use it to make a disadvantage for the attack made
So
on
I'm gonna check real quick
opponent?
because I just wanted to see the reading of it real
Yeah.
quick. Because it might, if
That's
it
like-
doesn't specify, the answer is yes, you can use it for whatever role. But if it does specify you, then it will be, unfortunately. It's.
No, that's just evil.
What did you
What?
get?
That's
Fuck!
What
we
did you?
both got sick.
Oh,
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
oh, that's.
Oh,
Am I gonna turn into a rock, please?
Well, let's see.
it
Let's
would be like
see.
a pressure washer.
It does say you. Wait. On you against you. It does say yourself
look.
or an attack
Oh.
against you. It does not say others. Which is funny because there's actually a note
Okay.
on the lineage feat that it's going to allow that.
Oh.
So that's funny.
Listen, Dragon, hear me out. Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Technically speaking, an attack on your friends and it is an attack on you, right?
Yeah.
I could see
Can it
that
be
as
like
a way.
Plus, like, it is an attack
Yeah.
on if I'm
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you know what I hear? The
So
sound
can
of
it
rushing
be-
water coming towards Apani and Seiyun at rapid speed. So that's gonna be 26. Seiyun, do you reduce water damage at all, or water or cold, or both? If both would be better.
No, I do not.
Okay. Well, Apani, that's gonna be 26 damage as the blast of water hits through you, and you go. Actually, does this knock you back? Because I think it's just rolling the wrong macro, so I'm gonna check to see if it does. No, just water. Oh, it just knocks you prone and water blights you. Okay. Well, Seiyun.
You get fixes. What?
Hey, Seiyun, do you have... One sec. Do you have Shocking Retort?
Do I have... No.
You didn't take
Hold on,
Shocking.
wait.
You should check.
I didn't.
You
I didn't take it.
Ah, you gotta take
Oh.
it. It's the ultimate mage revenge attack.
The
Well,
one day, as I looked at it, I was like, no, I can't do this twice in a row.
I mean, you could though. It's not a bad idea. I'm trying to help as much as I can and find something you can do. But I'm
We'll
gonna
both
be
trying to
honest.
help and trying to kick our ass.
Yes,
Might be a little-
I have 2 wolves inside me. Okay, there's 2 dragons in here. All right, one of them wants you all dead. The other one doesn't.
as I just like
Our
kissing.
friendship is bullshit.
on the intercom just say help.
Yeah. Help. Seiyun.
Yeah.
You go unconscious. I need another injury check.
It'll be alright.
It
be
will
fine.
be.
It won't be.
Just think about the flowers. All right.
Yeah,
Don't say that.
So both Apani and Seiyun are knocked prone and water blooded.
Are you fucking... Wow.
What did you get?
You got a
I got
dirty 20.
Well, you're not injured. You're good.
Okay.
Damn. You are immaculate, even when you're unconscious.
We're gonna hold Gwendolyn's turn since they are not here, and we are going to instead go to Casket.
You
Casket,
okay.
it is your
Well-
turn. You are still on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. So, run that back again. What's going on over here?
So, Seiyun, I will actually, I haven't updated the thing for some reason, I'm dumb. So, Apani and Seiyun are both drenched in water and like a little bit of frost. And they're both on the ground right now, kind of splayed out. One of them is moving, the other one is not.
Like, not moving at all, or like...
Yep.
Yeah, hold on. Is Pony still up or is she down?
Nope, she's up. She's still alive. She's just on the ground, unfortunately.
Okay, Emika will say, "Hey, Bonnie, is Satan still alive?"
You
If
do
I
feel a
look
pulse. I'd say you can,
yes,
like, just put a hand over him and feel a pulse still.
I have a pulse.
Yeah, I look at Kath. Yeah, seems good.
Lay back.
You hear,
Hey.
You hear, what is it, on the comms, since, Apani did say help, you hear on the comms. From Crow. What's happening? What?
Okay, no, you go.
He's asking, like, generally speaking, anyone can say anything.
Okay, I speak into the comms. We have like 2 down people right here. We need some like evac right now. We're about to finish up soon.
Alright, I'll make sure Kaya's ready at the... Oh, right, it's not done yet. Kaya will be ready, don't worry. We have someone for medical.
Don't worry. Take your time. I'm having the time of my life.
Well, the people wait. Who's low on HP right now? What's everyone's health doing?
I would say you can just looking at the weathered nature of everybody, you can see that probably Emiko, Apani, and Seiyun are the worst looking of the group, just like at a cursory glance.
Oh, she is fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah, like
my glass is cracked. My nose is fucking busted, but she is having like a bloody grin.
All right. So, okay. Where was the thing?
you're also in this weird energy field.
Yeah, she
Yes,
probably moved.
yeah, that I am. I'm gonna get up, but I'm gonna need. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough.
Yep, you might have to use 2. Might have to dash.
I'll get out of it. Yes.
Good.
I don't like this, but I'll get out of it. I'll use 2 actions to get out of that.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't worry about me.
And
It doesn't have a reaction because it used it already.
Yeah. It's a
Wait.
shot. It's
So
a shake.
I was here, and I have when I get up, how much movement do I have? I have
You had half your movement.
half.
Yep.
So 15, and then I get after I get up, and I use another movement. I get 30, so that's 45.
Yep, 45. So
Yeah. Okay. So before I do that, let's see what range of 40 is. Yeah. Yes. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna cast Invocation of Vigor.
All right.
You up to 6 creatures that you can see within range at the end of the casting. Each regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus your soul casting trait modifier.
Is Invocation of
this will not-
Vigor a thing that takes longer than an action or so?
An action?
Or how long does it take? Sorry, I meant to say.
Duration is instantaneous.
Not duration, casting time.
Casting time is 10 minutes. Oh shit, that's 10 minutes.
This is the one you do during your rest. If health is still missing.
Yes, that. Okay, that does not throw everything off a fucking cliff. God damn it! I took that as a health thing. Okay.
It's not a bad. It's still not bad. It's just that it's not really good in combat.
Yeah. I don't know if I can restore anything with. Okay, what is that? Right, that.
When you can't heal, remember, violence is always an option.
Yes, the violence. I do love the violence.
You probably move out of the green spot though.
That is probably true.
I'm just trying to see, range wise, what I do before and after.
Well, remember your shard is equipped on you too, so it moves with you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you have to use 2 actions to sprint outside.
Yes.
Shit.
So he already is using the 2 actions. But he has an action still that he would not that he can use, and he hasn't attacked or anything, so it wouldn't have MAP yet.
Okay.
I think
I'll just use the sword.
Okay.
blade gun, the gun blade.
Yep.
The dragon.
And not just attack, I guess.
Do you believe, Casket?
What do you mean? Do I believe?
Do you believe?
I no, I do not.
You don't
I
believe?
have nothing in me believes anything. My friends over there fucking dying.
It could always be
yeah.
worse. Their bodies are still
Alive.
intact.
Don't say that. Yeah, let's just two-hand this bitch. Yep, that's beautiful. Gonna with that one action out of the way. Wait, I can do 2, right? Or no?
No, you don't have extra attack, unfortunately.
Yeah, you have to go.
I
Yep, you
think-
definitely gotta go. Do
which
you have a
way?
sidearm at all?
No, I
Damn.
don't like using guns. Not a
So,
You like flamethrowers.
yes, and I also like.
Yeah,
What
helping.
else? Yes, helping, which I cannot.
Yeah.
I'll just skedaddle over here, maybe, but that would. I mean, you just used the water beam.
Listen, it's just
Yeah,
this is
you
a
could,
bonding
like-
experience, okay?
Yeah. she
Now
was
this is
pointing
a
at-
near-death
Well,
experience. Those two get confused a lot in the DM's eyes. I feel like,
mm,
and yeah, I'll just skedaddle over here.
All right,
I'll
Yep.
just
Titus.
stay here.
I believe it is your
Or-
turn.
Or here. Wait, do I not have the something? What's it called? The
Oh, do you want
group-
to
not the
focus?
group act. Yes,
Yes, you
I'll
can focus. Yep. So you get 2 charges. Titus, it's
Oh,
on
wait.
you.
Wait a minute. After Titus, it's fucking. It's his turn. Well, isn't it?
Who?
That
Nope,
little big
it's,
fucker.
It's not its turn yet. It was using a mythic action or whatever. It wasn't its turn.
Oh. Oh shit. No, I mean like after him, then he'll like use it to turn to like probably explode me.
Nope, not yet.
Oh.
Titus,
Yeah. Hmm.
can you save them out of this predicament?
Ah, shit, should have used
I-
Flamed Up.
I'm fine.
I'm not sure if I can make it.
There is a thing
over.
right next to you as well.
Yeah, that's also what I'm kind of worried about. I think.
Oh wait. Yeah, inside the radius. Shit.
Mm-hmm. You could step down though and get out of the radius.
I thought I was just
Okay.
shadow.
Go like over here. Oh,
Pretty
whoa!
odd
My
if
shadow.
This
Oh yeah, that was
big
your shadow.
blue
Did you
thing
see?
is-
Yeah, I can move it for you. Go ahead.
I
Yeah.
actually thought you were outside the radius.
I
So
should've
since my
grabbed-
shadow's still intact, can I have that attack it first?
Yes, you can use one action to command your shadow. Would you like to?
Yeah, I wanted to try and just slash at this chimera to see
Roll
if it dies
me
yet.
a rend attack. I believe is what it's called. Yes, for
Wind?
one. Rend is what it is.
Oh, rend.
Yep.
Do I have my die in here?
D20 plus you're basically just making a spell attack effectively, but with it.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, imagine if the shovey gets the right left.
Oh. So 12 plus what?
Whatever your spell attack is normally. So will plus burst.
Oh. That I think is 5, but let me check. Yeah, that's 5.
5. So 12
So-
plus 5. Right.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Yay.
Roll me damage. I believe it's 2d4 plus something. I had it pulled up and I forgot. 2d4 plus 2 plus your will modifier.
Okay. So 4 plus my will modifier?
Yep, plus 2 plus your will modifier. So basically just your spell attack.
Alright then. So yeah, that's 7 then.
7.
Hit 2 2s on the
Ah.
d4.
Oh wait, then it would be 9, wouldn't it? Because you had 4 before you rolled. Will you roll?
Hmm?
4 plus 9, right? Or 4 plus 5, because 2 plus your will modifier. What's your will modifier?
Oh yeah, you're right. 3.
So 9. Are you
Yeah.
aiming at... Oh, wait. What was your attack? What was your... It was a plus 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. That actually isn't a hit. I don't know why I thought it was. I thought it was a 14.
Oh.
I think I saw the 14 on its AC, and I was like, ah, yes, that's a hit. So, 1 missed. Though I believe it can attack again, if you'd like.
Yeah. Did I put the dice back in here? Shit, what is it?
As your...
Oh, I'm sitting on it.
As your thing goes for 1 claw, as it misses the first one, can it hit with the second one? Are you going for the
It
eye
definitely
again?
cannot.
Oh, well, never mind.
That was a whole ass 2.
Well, you have 2 actions yourself, Titus.
Yeah. I'm just gonna like try and slash at its eye
Alright.
with my sword.
I believe, Titus. I believe.
I do 2.
You only need a 14, or to beat a 14, or meet.
Well, I got a 16.
That is a hit.
All
Roll
right.
me damage. It's in sword mode. So
D8.
D8
right?
plus your
Yeah. Is this the 8?
vitality.
Yep.
Come on.
Oh wait, this is a 10.
Ah, whoops.
Where's my 8? Is this it? No, that's a 12. This is my 8. Okay. I was about to. It landed on a 0, and I'm like, wait a minute. That doesn't happen.
It's about to be
Got
incredibly funny, by the
3.
way, but you'll find out in a moment.
Okay, so it's 3 plus what?
Plus whatever your vitality is, which I think is 2, right?
Oh, yeah.
So
So that was
5
a 5.
damage. Plus an extra D6.
Oh.
Non-resistible
6,
damage, because you're hitting a wound that is or from a broken part.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Look at me
That's
go.
why it's good to break
Is this
parts
the
outside of just, limiting their attacks.
Got a 5.
5, nice. It's still up, but it is
Damn.
looking quite... Its form is beginning to wobble back and forth.
Can I like push it?
You have 1 action. That is a thing. That's a shove. You could do it if you want.
You probably move out of the radius.
You should
What does
probably
it take?
move.
Because I don't
No.
think I have.
You should probably move.
Yeah.
God, if it's just a
Um,
greater pressurized environment that it's creating, I'll be pissed.
if I go like over here.
Yeah, you're good. Oh,
Okay.
but this thing can attack you if you move that way.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
You can like move.
You can move down
near
here.
a shot.
If I do this.
Yes, you're
You can
fine.
move near a shot. Eat the friend.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Shadow.
Shadow though.
Is it
I mean-
really,
Yeah,
I
it's
can
in.
keep the shadow there.
Okay.
really on our team? I mean, come on. It's not live.
And guess
This
whose
is
turn
not
it
alive.
is?
It's just a shadow.
Yeah.
This thing,
Give it to me, boy.
before it goes, it's gonna run up to you, Casket,
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
and then this is gonna be very funny. It crumples to the ground and dies. It was burned, remember? It didn't need a lot of damage, so I was just waiting for its turn to happen. You guys had
Oh.
basically secured its death after Apani hit it. I just didn't say anything.
That's
Okay. Okay. So it just
Damn.
approaches me, I just
It
look
just
at it.
sprints towards you and just like falls over, burning, and then just like crumples to the ground.
That's
You know,
what
I think
thought.
like once it like falls down, I think it will actually launch me next
Yeah, I was gonna
to
say it just
Apani.
flips itself over, and like you go flying over next to Casket.
Ow!
That is Borsayun.
That's thick. That's fuck.
Gwendolyn
Hell
takes
yeah.
a step back, and right as she takes a step back, you hear the sound of something just kind of like a weird kind of sucking sound, like a pulling in of air, and then just a huge rupturing sound as an explosion expands out from the center of here. The trees that were like the stump, the trees, the leaves, everything, the rocks just explode into dust.
Damn. And I was in there.
Dragon,
Mm-hmm.
Be straight up with me. Is this just a greater pressurized environment?
No, it is not.
Damn.
It did actually do a damage type, but you want to know what that damage type is?
We got a
Yes.
void
Is it
type.
force?
There you go.
Thanks.
Oh,
I'll write that down.
Yep, it did that damage. Anyway, that's it gone.
okay.
It is dead.
Oh, you mean it is the damage? Okay.
Okay.
You know the shadow was actually in there as well.
Yeah.
That was like
I mean,
yeah, you did try to warn him, Emiko. You're like, maybe you should move the shadow.
But
oh no,
I
I
thought
didn't say
the
move the
shadow
shadow.
was. I thought the shadow was immune to damage.
No, the shadow's not immune to damage.
No, immune to damage.
Oh no, it's not. Titus, as you take a step back, you see that sound. Your shadow just kind of like looks over at you, and just it's gone, just evaporates.
Fucking gets like snapped.
Disappointed.
It just kind of gives you that like really very important dissolve.
Are they
Holy
like
shit, okay.
sentient?
Semi?
It's just giving you the middle finger with its eyes.
Yeah, once it comes back, it's probably gonna kick your ass.
Okay, so not even shadows give attitude? Damn.
This thing, Titus, that's looking at you, its form begins to wobble, and just crumples to the ground and dissolves into a pool of icky, gross water.
Yeah, bitch. I kicked the puddle.
Okay, right away I'm gonna
Yeah.
go over to that bitch and harvest its parts.
You are out of initiative.
I will. I'm gonna probably get up.
I'm gonna
up,
fly
like,
over
trudge
to the
toward-
two decrepit little guys over here and try to.
Yeah, I'll
As
try
you,
to look to
The funny, as you fly over there, something just trots its way over next to Seiyun.
What the hell?
And then
Ah.
put her middle finger up because she heard the word decrepit.
Yeah, I'll use my.
What is it? I'm gonna use remedy on Apani.
No,
Alright.
you sound.
I'll use him on.
Well, I figured. I think the shave gator is gonna go.
It's just
gonna
poking
do
him.
something.
Yeah.
It's just poking him with its
Oh,
nose.
well,
Hey,
okay, fine. I'll use remedy on Seiyu then.
It like scans him.
No, I'll do like my stem on the Seven.
Alive in a
Health. It
hostage.
regains health numbers equal to 1d8 plus my soul casting ability mod.
After it sees that you're doing that, it walks over to Casket.
Hello, Bob.
It's
Bob? You named it?
I thought its name was Chavez, or what was it you called it, Emiko?
Chave.
Chave, yeah, I thought it was Chave.
Yeah,
America Chave.
It is Bob now.
Yeah, I look up to Shavi and I like, hey, come here, you little shit, come here.
It looks over at you.
I'll try to
and then
like
looks back at
see if I can
Casket.
repair. Oh, you know
Okay, I
what?
got a
Yeah,
whole
go
ass
get
8.
checked.
So what's my soul casting ability
8
mod?
plus whatever your will is. So 3, I think. So 11, Seiyun. You are back conscious again. The water blight will go away after a minute. So as you guys are kind of sitting there, you can see the water kind of start to dissolve off of your skin and clothes. But you are still wet. That is definitely still the case.
I'm still in the session, but I'm AFK because I'm about to cook some steak.
Yep, you're cool.
Okay, so go ahead.
Yeah. Oh no! After like a thing like back up, I'll probably like go to a Chave or the shave and like try to see if I can like repair it. Yeah, the shave.
Chave is fucked up right now.
Like,
that was a close shave, if I do say so myself.
It just looks at you
Shut
and
up.
looks back at Casket.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm going to. So Chave is fucked up, right?
I feel like my crown is
Very
red.
damaged.
Yeah, Chave is incredibly damaged right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to repair it if
Do you
that
have a
makes
repair
sense.
kit?
Yeah.
Or do you have a
no?
spell that can affect a construct?
No, I don't have it.
Well,
Like,
yes and
you do
no.
it by
It does
hand.
say construct, but it says doesn't affect construct.
Ah, well, no,
Okay,
it
so
cannot
I
affect
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll just
Okay.
slice it
Could
after
I-
I cook it.
I guess I'll just pet it then. That's the best thing I can do.
So should I grill it in the
Could
air
I look into
fryer? Or
like,
should I
try
just
to repair it by
season
hand?
it?
Hmm.
No,
So,
sorry.
what was that, Yumiko?
Sorry. I want to see if I can like repair it by hand,
Do you
if it's
have?
possible.
You will need a repair kit for it of some kind.
Can I like do it like even without like a repair kit?
No, unfortunately, you cannot. There's also kits that can work.
But can I like? Okay, but can I scan to see what the problem is for like
Yeah.
future like
You can roll
mechanics?
knowledge engineering. Yeah, that would tell you what like the damage is and all the other stuff.
Knowledge? Okay, hold on.
Knowledge.
I think I got it.
Actually, anyone can do this as well. Knowledge engineering.
Yes.
You know, it's kind of embarrassing I don't have knowledge engineering, but
Also, Sayin, did you hear me? You're conscious again,
Yeah, I know.
and you're no longer prone. You just kind of just chilling on the ground there, just soaking it in.
That's what
I dodged both of these 2 times.
Astro Boy.
yeah.
I wasn't even conscious. Close my eyes to contemplate life a little bit.
Sayun's like last 30 seconds have been not exactly the best. He went from getting slammed by the wind is from his perspective to waking up on the ground, seeing Uapani next to him, healing him. Then he heard a weird water sound, like a weird wisping, and then a explosion of water. And then he was waking up again with Titus healing him, and covered in water.
That's the most beautiful I've ever seen.
I'll be getting good right now.
I just like look over and I'm just like, so do y'all want to get a drink after this? I need a
I'd
drink.
like to get several.
Latricia's like, we're heading over shortly to pick you up. Just staying tight for a moment. How's everyone's condition?
Yeah. Pretty
enough.
fucking good.
If you can bring some bottles, we'll be better.
Hey,
Not doing good.
I look at Calf.
Say you
Calf.
the worst of it.
Probably like should back up some evidence, you know? Yeah.
Casket, you want to go and start extracting from the creature, carving?
Yep.
Please roll
That's what I'm
me
gonna do.
a.
Yeah.
You can roll me a scavenging or a scale shaping.
Right.
So-
I technically have that,
Yes, you do.
right, because of my thing.
Yep, you do because your profession. So it's off of astuteness, if you're wondering.
Right, astuteness. Okay.
Dragon, can I see if there's anything weird, like investigate, like what happened around here? Like what made
You can. I just would like to know what are you kind of looking for? Like, are you just kind of inspecting around, like generally, or are you looking at specifically, like, medically or something? What's wrong with these creatures? What are you doing?
Yeah, what's wrong with these creatures? Like how this like happened?
You could roll me. I'll let you
Can I,
choose.
investigate as
Yes.
Yes, I'll like, yeah, I'll tell to like the whole team like we should probably like investigate, probably like bag up evidence to see what happened.
I just want to
You know.
see if there's anything valuable I can steal.
Yeah, do so because I want to get
Oh, shit.
money.
Thumbs up.
Okay, so
That was a
so
very
what was
good
the
roll.
investigation?
So for you, you can
medicine.
roll me a bestiary or a medicinal. I'll let you choose. Just check the higher one. It'll be the same. Like what information you get will be the same. But and then Titus, roll me an inspection.
Yeah. Inspection.
You sure
Let me
you
get back to my.
Dragon, do
what's it
I
called?
not add anything, like, except for astuteness because I have the job? Do I not add anything?
Yes,
to it,
you're
or-
gonna add something to it. I've got a. You're gonna add your verse bonus, I believe, to it. I think.
Hell yeah!
So
I
that'll
got
be
an
a
18.
There'd be a what? Sorry.
I have an 18.
18.
He's checking.
And Daco, that was a 20. You said 21.
21. Yeah.
21. Okay. Well, Daco, you're gonna get some cool stuff. I'm gonna tell you in a minute. Alright.
Okay, that's a +1.
What'd you get from your inspection? I'm just writing these down.
I'm about to roll right now. I just needed to
Oh,
see what my
okay.
additions were.
So,
Can I-
Cass... Oh, go ahead.
Apani walk over and loot the corpse too?
You want to help?
Yes.
I got 18.
Do you have the scale shaping profession, or do you have something? Do you have verse in scavenging?
Let me check. I know my background is a thief. Let me see if.
Oh, actually, Casket, do you have a verse in scavenging, or anything? Do you have a higher scavenging than your scale shaping? I should say, like just astuteness plus verse bonus.
Scavenging. Let me see. Scavenger is astuteness again.
Yes.
I don't have a thing in scavenger now.
Okay, so just go with it. Yeah, basically you can use scavenger if you have a higher plus, but if you don't, then you're better off just using scale shaping. Emiko was an 18, you said, flat?
Yeah.
I was an 18 too. Well,
Where
I was 17,
Oh,
but
nice.
estimated.
6 and 18th. Yes.
And
Where do
then, go ahead,
have a
sir.
phone?
Which
Where-
are you? You're helping. Oh yeah. So go to your skill table, Apani, and you're gonna look for scavenger.
Scavenger, I have 0.
You have a 0 for your skill modifier, or just in like 1.
For my skill modifier.
Okay, I'm also checking. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, you cannot help him here.
Damn.
Oh, thank God.
That-
Not you. I'm,
that's
I
I know
almost
the
dropped
timing,
cheese
though.
on you and said thank God.
Oh,
Still.
God.
Damn.
That
I was
was
like,
horrible
"Woo."
timing.
Man, it really was not the best timing. Though, I thought I saw you have inspection. Yeah, you do. Do you want to help Titus with his inspection?
Sure.
All right. Titus,
Looking for shit to steal.
roll me again. Do you have favor?
Oh.
Actually, what's your plus, Titus?
What was my what?
It's your plus on inspection.
It's just 1.
Okay, Apani, you roll. Your plus is a higher plus. It's a 4.
Yeah. Me.
You are going to be the better one to receive favor. Don't
I
worry,
did
even if
actually
you
get
roll
an
worse,
18
you
though.
still get a. Yeah, you did. I'm not saying it might not. It still might be the highest, but we'll see.
You're good. You're
Yeah.
good. I know this. You got this.
What?
Okay.
Hey, but Apani is helping. All right, Apani and Titus, you're
I
you're
swear
helping
to
each
God.
other.
Apani.
Helping or helping with an A.
No!
So,
Oh.
cool. We're gonna go from top down. So I have, actually, no, we're gonna do
Yeah.
Casket first because I know what's gonna start
Oh my
conversation. So we're gonna do Casket. All right, Casket, you got
Oh,
a
James Earl
21.
Jones died.
Who?
James
Wait,
Earl Jones
James.
just fucking died today.
Ah! What?
Oh wait, this person? Oh my God. Huh? Yeah.
Oh my God.
It took me a minute to
Oh, no wonder.
realize who it was,
Oh.
but when I saw the face, and instantly,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh shit.
Ew.
Sorry, who died?
What
What?
the fuck? James Earl just died.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Fuck. I'll miss that motherfucker's voice. Shit.
Yeah.
What am I?
Holy shit.
man, I'm
Oof.
just shocked.
Holy
bum.
shit, they work fast at Wikipedia. The man is already a was.
The man is already
Real
a
one.
was. You can't say that.
Oh my God.
It's 201. Okay.
Ah!
Someone at Wikipedia getting paid extra, I see.
We're serious. We are professionals. We are serious and
Yes,
professional
we
right
are
now.
serious.
Oh my God.
Mm.
I'm gonna be depressed for the next like 3 damn weeks.
Same.
I'm so upset.
Um,
This is
Yeah,
worse than when
ignore
Kevin
that
Conroy
comment.
died.
Ignore that comment.
Okay, well,
You might want to clip that one out.
nah. It'll be fine.
I forgot we were on the air too.
Yeah, I'm getting cancelled. I am getting
Alright.
cancelled.
It could be worse.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
okay, so what was Cass's role?
Yeah, so
Okay.
Casket. You
Yeah.
got some stuff. You got some wonderful stuff. Okay. 21. I'm gonna need you to roll some dice for me, Casket.
Right, but
Ooh.
before that, quickly, is the shave getter sticking with me or is it going away?
It looks like it's going to leave soon.
Damn.
Aw.
I pat
Give it a
the head
hug.
of Bobby, and I say, "Hey, even though you didn't do anything, but you did. You have some spirit, okay, man?"
It did shoot it in the back with a lightning shot once.
Yeah.
That's how you. I think how you guys
Shot
found
it
out about the
once.
lightning. Hey, that's how you guys found out about the lightning aversion.
Oh yeah, yeah, no.
I'm glad about
I'm
that.
gonna persuade the shave gator. Cave, join us.
Shave, please.
Hey, do I have any spray paint on?
You can try to mark this thing. You're like, I'm making sure we know it's.
I don't
This is
know.
Shave.
Yeah, so I can like.
There is a number
mark
on
you
it,
know?
like a serial number on it.
Mm.
Cave
What is
slash
it?
Bob. Is it 818?
No, it is not
Is
818.
it 800-8008?
It's
Sorry,
643.
75309.
It is 643.
Oh,
We changed it
643?
to 8008.
O'Reilly.
Oh my god.
Bob.
Uh-oh, parts.
But alright, Casket, you ready to roll some dice?
Yep.
Roll me a d6.
Okay, so for reference, are you looking for some high rolls or low rolls or it doesn't
You
matter?
went high rolls. This is how much of a thing you're getting.
Ah, damn. Well, now I know it's
You
gonna
like
be
the
bad.
guy, like candy, like, hey, you got
Okay.
candy?
Big whammy. Okay, no whammies, big money. Big money, no whammies. I'm gonna do it in
Big
dice roll
whammies, no
chat.
money.
No. That
Let's
one's
go
gonna be
gambling! Ah, dang it.
What'd you
No,
get?
I need some good karma. No, I'm gonna roll in the dice channel because I don't trust roll 20.
That's probably a good idea.
100.
Come on. Oh shit, that's not.
Oh,
right?
it worked. It
Yes.
worked.
Ah,
5.
yes.
You are getting 5
Let's go.
Alcigar. You can write these down. 5 Alcigar fangs. If you need the
Ooh.
name, if you need how it's spelled, oh, that's the wrong chat. There you go. Alcigar.
Wait, let me
Sorry.
go to my inventory. I use it a lot. 5 cigars, right?
Yes, 5 cigars. Another d6, please.
Mm-hmm. Just writing this down.
5 stogies for 5 motherfuckers.
Okay. Okay, so.
Mm.
Okay.
What?
1d6. Come
Am I
on.
cutting out?
I'm trusting you.
Mm.
Trusting you. Avery.
Trusting me.
Yes.
Yes.
What'd you get?
Trusting-
6.
6 Alcigar scales.
Let's
Mm.
go.
I need a
6 more
1d2.
Scales. Okay, so this is a 50-50.
Or
Yep, 50-50. See if you get 1 or 2 of these.
Okay, so far you've been good to me, Avery. Don't fuck me up. This is just a 50-50. Come on.
It took me a minute to realize that was the name of the
Come on.
bot and not the name of you trying to call out Crow.
No,
I got
no,
teriyaki.
no. That's a 1.
1 Alcigar Fin. Fin, not Fan,
1
sorry.
fin. Okay.
Bless you.
1 cigar fin.
Oh yeah. Oh, you have a fan now?
Ugh,
Roll me a
Okay.
d4.
Mm.
I worked hard on making my sneezes sound fake.
It just sounds like a kid
Okay.
screaming.
Big money. Big money.
vinegar.
Come on. That's gonna be a 4. Let's go.
Nice, nice. So 4 Alcigar webbing, the webbing part of the wings. 1 Leviathan beast bone.
Okay.
Oh, this is glaze.
And then 1d2, please.
1
It's glazing you
Leviathan
hard.
bone, right?
Yes, 1 Leviathan beast bone.
And what?
And a 1d2.
Okay.
This is
Come
funny.
on.
The last thing
We
you're getting
can't
is going to be
lose.
funny.
We can't lose 2 50s in
It's
a
a
row. Come on. 2, let's go.
Oh yes.
2
We
Alcigar
win.
torrent sacks.
2 what?
2 Alcigar torrent sacks.
Oh, you got balls.
Orange.
You did.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. We win these. We fucking win these.
And the last one is not a roll. It is
Oh.
one Alcigar head.
Ooh, let's go. I'm
Hey,
gonna put that
I
shit on.
look at Kath and like, hey, that's me. I do that. Come on. I snap my fingers and I'm like, come here.
And I get that head. Very nice. I like this. I like this profession a lot.
All right.
Yeah. I mean,
Shave
yeah, you are.
goes and scans the creature. While that's happening,
What
Emiko,
else was found?
as you're looking at this
Yes.
thing and kind of inspecting the parts, as Casket is kind of it takes a decent amount of time to like actually field dress and like carve monster parts. But as you're taking your time and carving these parts, there's a few things that happen. One, Latricia and lands the vessel. You can see the what is your ship called again? God, what is it called?
Shitty Titty? I know that's what
That was not the name of the
no.
ship.
Stratosphere.
Shadowsphere, that was it. I thought it was Starscream.
No,
I don't know why. But yeah.
No, it's stratosphere.
Stratosphere. The
Oh.
stratosphere lands.
Okay.
Immediately, they kind of walk out and see the display of the fight that's happened. Crow is very confused as to what happened, because there's like a huge concentrated explosion and kind of crater you guys are in. I don't have it on the map here, but you know where that explosion happened.
Oh, yeah.
And Latricia is basically on business and is making sure that all of you are doing okay and like checking your vitals and stuff. She's got like a medical kit out and is going basically one to.
I imagine Latricia's like trying to fucking get a hold of me, and I'm just steady.
Yeah, just steadily
in the damn
moving
rubble.
around and trying to find whatever you can.
Yeah, I'm like, wow.
But Emiko, as that's kind of happening, you do see a couple things. You rolled a bestiary, right?
Yep.
So this is an Alcigar. You already knew that. It's obviously not a normal Alcigar, though, or at least something is wrong with it.
Yeah.
Part of its body is definitely in time, like showing signs of decomposition at a rapid rate. Weirdly enough, despite it having moved around and stuff, and you don't get the feeling that this is like undead, particularly. It's like something else is happening. You don't almost like, how would I put it? You've done a little bit of reading and dismemberment of certain creatures.
Yeah.
You know what like something looks like when it's dead. This thing looks like it's shifting.
What? Shifting. I see.
Like mutating?
Yes. Like there's like cell growth you can see. Like there's growth on parts of its body. But it seems to have subsided after you've actually killed this thing. It seems to have subsided for the time being.
Wait, hold on. Once Kath like remove the head, I want to see into the neck area. I want to reach deep in there. I want to see what's in there.
There are
Just
those
to-
growths that you saw, the like pustules. There are those growths all inside of its like muscles and neck. Something was
rip one out?
definitely. Yep, you can. It kind of like, kind of just as you tear it out, just kind of undulates and just kind of splats and flattens.
Oh, I needed that water.
What's the color of it?
Green.
Green, and what's the smell of it?
It smells. It's
Green.
like. Yeah, it smells green. No,
It smells green.
It doesn't smell particularly good. Obviously, it smells like viscera, blood, and guts. There is a faint hint of something else that's foul, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Maybe like. Oh man, I don't know if Emiko would actually know what the smell is, but for everyone else, the smell kind of has like an ozone-y smell. But I don't know if Emiko would be familiar with that smell that much.
Is the goo that the Chimera Monsters was made of, or like converted into, is it the same type of
Yes,
liquid?
that is something that Emiko, as you're walking around, specifically the tissue and flesh that the things are made out of, that seems to be not entirely one creature. Something you notice about like the muscle mass, the bones and stuff, these are mixed between like different humans, or humanoids at least.
Oh,
Hey, Dragon, can I like call in like Latricia and Crow to come here?
Yes.
So like, hey, you two,
They'll
come here.
walk over.
Right now.
Latricia kind of walks over and she's like,
I know
Crow's
CS
like,
kind of
"Ugh,
eavesdrops.
that's
Oh
Crow's like,
no, I
that's like
call in like the
disgusting.
whole team too. Like, hey, get your asses over here right now.
What the
Crow
hell?
seems a bit off put by the display of guts and dismemberment of these things. Latricia seems like she's completely unfazed. She's just kind of like,
Yeah,
yes,
so
what's
is
wrong?
Titus. He's just like poking and prodding and shit.
So I tell like Latricia about like what I found and what like the smell, like the coloration, and what happened here.
She would probably point out the smell is ozone when you, as you kind of show her. She's like, ozone. Why is that?
Ozone? You mean like the space stuff?
Yes, the stuff from the Stellar Sea, kind of.
Really? Huh.
Is
So
there
we're
anything I
dealing
can
with,
contain some of this in, like to capture some of it?
Latricia's like, one moment, let me go get some gloves on and also get some canisters. We can put it in there.
Just
I
Okay,
have
good.
my pack and I like reach in and I have a mason jar.
Just stick it in the jar.
Okay.
Yep. What you
Oh
think?
my god, dragon.
Yes.
Is alchemy a thing?
Yes. It
Okay.
is a profession.
We don't have a alchemy thingy though.
Nope. Remember that
You
was
want-
one of your options that you could have chose as well.
That was one of the
Hey, but you'll get more options in the future, so it's not locked out
we
forever.
shall.
Sorry.
no!
But anyway, Emiko.
Okay. Yes.
The other thing about this thing, as Latricia's kind of grabbing canisters and stuff for this, and I assume you're probably using gloves as you're like picking some of this up.
Oh no.
Oh, you're not using gloves?
When
I wish I
when
was using
say-
gloves for this. This shit is hot.
When I say nah, when I say I'm picking up stuff, I am doing it raw dogging it. Okay.
Latricia,
Okay,
or not
well,
Latricia, Emiko, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to roll me a sanity
Yeah.
check, please.
Fucking
Might not have been the right call there.
Mm-hmm.
uh,
You'll learn very quickly that weird stuff probably have gloves. Gloves, look, we endorse
Yeah.
proper PPE here, okay?
I just grabbed a stick and I'm poking it.
That's
I'm
fine.
poking it.
Ooh,
I have
all
an
right.
idea.
Does anything happen to the stick?
The stick seems fine. It's getting like splashed with this stuff, but nothing's like really happening to it. It might be because these things aren't really like, well, you think it might be
Not
because
alive.
they're not alive, but I'm not going to say that is the exact reason why nothing's happening.
Okay.
So
But yes, nothing. You
Yeah.
can visibly see nothing happening to the stick. That is like true. You don't see anything happening. But Emiko,
let's see if there's like any animal nearby, like a rodent or some shit.
I will
you
say in a
gonna
moment.
Damn it.
Oh no, this is Lewis all over again.
Oh what?
The squirrel.
Oh.
Anyway.
Okay.
So Emiko,
Yes.
something that you as you're like messing around with all these like weird kind of rotted like guts and stuff like that, you hear a voice. Actually, not a single voice, like several kind of just whispers in your ears,
Oh lord.
just faintly.
Mm-hmm.
And then it
Faintly,
subsides.
like, can I like? Oh.
It's
Yeah,
it's
can I, like,
almost so
discern?
faint. It sounds like almost like a Pawnee or Titus or someone like speaking in your ear, and you kind of look at them, but you realize they're way too far from you to really like be whispering
It
that
sounds
quietly.
like us, but it's not us.
Yes, it sounds like a bunch of different people.
Okay.
You hear their voices, you hear Latricia's. Latricia's literally not here. You know it can't be her. And then it just subsides.
Wow.
It just disappears.
Yeah, I'm like, Emiko's like, instead of like being weirded out, scared, or even confused, she's like, oh, and she looks at the dead body and like, oh, so that's what you are. And then she like scoops it up into the mason jar, like, yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Could I roll? I don't know what I would roll, but I
a
roll
mood?
something to find a small ant.
Oh, to find
and
you wrote an inspection, right, Paul?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell you in a
Oh,
second.
yeah.
Go ahead, Emiko.
Before like I scoop it up, I like tell the team like I heard like voices
Okay.
and like and then
Voices.
What?
Yep, I heard you, Apani. I heard you, Titus. I also heard you, Electricia.
And Latricia's like
and
coming
then
back.
Yeah, we're right here.
Yep.
Oh,
But I think something's like wrong with this stuff. But I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
what were you
So am
doing?
I.
Voices?
No, like, and I lift my hands up, dirty with like viscera. Oh, picking it up. What do you think?
What?
The Trish
I-
just looks
No,
over.
sure.
You shouldn't touch that. You should definitely not touch that. She like
Why would
What's wrong?
she like
What's wrong?
she quickly walks over to you, Imiko, and just like takes a bucket of water, or it looks like water, and just dumps it on you.
Sorry, what are y'all
She looks like
touching
a wet
again?
cat.
Don't touch this stuff.
touching?
What? Hey, what the fuck?
It's
Why did you do that?
because you're drenched in this stuff. It's not good for you.
I kind of like it. It's really
Oh my
good.
god.
She like throws the bucket to the side, and you can see she's got like full forearm gloves on, and she goes over and starts like scooping some of it up, and like basically putting it in these like very large kind of, maybe not really torso, but like half torso sized canisters.
Yeah. So it like causes voices. It smells like ozone. So what the hell is it? Like, like dark stuff? Dark matter?
I
What is it?
like a cleanup team, so
What
like
exactly did you hear when you heard us?
Yeah, that's what I want to know, Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Did they say anything in particular?
Nope,
Because
it was just random spatterings of words. You actually, like, legitimately, you heard things kind of clearly, but you don't think it was, like, any discernible sentence. It's just random words kind of whispered.
So, like, numbers and, like, la-le-le-le-moo shit.
Like, like, just random, like, tree, forest, like, alto, Himiko. Like, just random words that do not seem to, like, have any correspondence with each other.
Wait a minute. Oh shit. Shit. I think it relates to its like. I think it's relating back to something.
Huh.
Yeah. I just heard my name in it.
Oh yeah. What do I roll in order to see if I can like grab a little, I don't know, like a shrew or whatever I can find out here?
Oh my god.
I mean, you rolled an inspection high enough. I'd say as you're looking around, you find similar stuff to that. Something you do see, Titus, as you're walking around, the constructs are congregating around you all. There's more than just the Shave around, and they are beginning to. There's something you see. I don't have the picture exactly, but something you see that kind of like trots out of the area is this like big, maybe like the size of the creature, lion-shaped construct that has this thing on its back that like points over to it goes over to the construct after Cass gets done carving it and just spews this napalm kind of like fluid on it, and it just starts melting it, just completely dissolving it with heat.
Wow.
Nice. Where can I get one?
And it starts doing it to all the corpses. They are just completely destroying these corpses.
I look up to the thing, and
I wanted to. Okay. Hopefully I can make it in time before it gets to one.
Do you want to go over to one real quick?
Maybe like
I'd say you could get to one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd quickly fly over to the ones that I've fought at over here. With said rodent in hand, and I drop it in the puddle to see that.
All right, you drop it in the puddle. I didn't move back to the page. There we go. You drop it in, and it just slips in the fluid and the guts a bit, and then it runs away.
Could I like, I don't know, like soul sense it or something to see if anything like mystical
that's gonna come back.
Wow.
That rodent's gonna come back.
Congrats, Titus. You just made us an even bigger problem.
That's gonna be
that's what
a
experimenting
boss.
is.
I mean,
romance
rodent's gonna be a boss.
Hey, can I kill it?
You're like, can I just shoot this thing before?
Wait,
Can
what
I
if we
kill the
put
red
it?
flag?
What if we put it like I don't know, like a bird?
I should have just rolled my die.
There's faint energy in the air, but you're not really able to discern it. You're just sensing everybody's kind of collective energy at the moment. These
Okay.
things are
Well,
there is a signal from it, but it's fading very quickly. And this,
Mm.
and unfortunately, there's not enough of it at this point. After these things like burning these corpses, you'd think they might
Yeah.
also be doing something else to them. It's just like mucking up the energy senses around.
yeah.
Dragon.
I'm gonna
Yes.
try and like take a piece of the body as well and like shove
Just
it
like
in
a bone or
anything.
something.
Yeah.
A bone, some of the sludge.
Okay. And then what do you want to do with it?
Shove it in a sack. Also, I don't have gloves on me. Just like
I'm gonna need you to roll me a sanity if you're gonna do that.
So, Dragon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Once like they're like putting like everything to the fire. Is the thing inside the mason jar I have filled with the guts and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Is it reacting to anything at all?
Well, how long do you guys want to stay here to find out?
Oh God.
I mean,
Oh my God.
to be honest, I got another
That was
2
a
hours
9.
D&D time, so
Okay. Oh, hey Titus, what happened?
Ronnie said, I could go for another scrap. I don't. Are you sure, Connor? I mean,
It looks like I'm moving.
I'm just saying, of the 2 people that probably should be like, maybe we should take a rain check. It's probably Seiyun and Apani at the moment.
Yeah.
Mm.
can I like go
Dragon.
in the ship, get a meal, a drink, a short rest, and then come back?
Yeah, you go into the ship and rest. It's sitting there.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah, I think I'm good. What about you?
I think. Sorry.
And Emiko, as you say that, and Titus has scooped this up, the thing kind of turns over and looks at Casket and all of you. And then it scans you, starts scanning you. And Crow's like, Crow comes out of the ship as like Apani's getting in. He's like, alright, what are y'all doing? He kind of looks over and then zeroes in on what's happening. He's like, everyone get in the ship. Everyone get in the ship right now. Everyone get in the ship.
What's
Calm
happening?
down. Calm down.
Its
got the
eyes
threat,
go from
alright?
blue to red.
Oh
shit.
no. Okay, yeah,
Dragon.
I'm a book it.
Dragon,
Yes.
what did you
Before-
say Chavez
run, I
number
think-
was?
6-3. I think it was 6-4-3. 6-4-3. Yes.
Wait, so
Yeah.
even Chavez turned against us?
Chavez is just kind of chilling there right now. Actually, no. Chavez would probably have left by now. He needs to go. He needs to return to get repairs. But you do have his number.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So the big one scanned us.
Yes, the big what is called. If someone would like to roll a knowledge engineering, I will tell. You might know what this is.
I'll
I
roll
can
it.
do it.
Hi.
Go ahead, Apani.
Ow.
You might have seen these things before, and you might know that this is probably not a place you should fight.
Is this a fucking
Yeah,
boy?
I'm immediately flying away, sack in hand.
You can see as Crow says that, and Latricia looks over. She's lifted up 2 of these giant canisters on her shoulders and is sprinting towards the ship.
Yeah, I'm like I'm
20.
riding piggyback on the.
Oh, and that
the
20. So, Apani, I'm just gonna read what this is real quick. They are called Melter Lions. They are very big constructs. They're about 15 by 15 feet in terms of space, so they're about as big as the thing you just fought. It is a seeker construct you're aware of. They look like a large lion with a muscular stature and a flaming mane that emits from and it projects an energy shield across its body.
Cool.
Yeah, the thing about it, just a little quick thing, Apani. You're aware of a couple weapons. So one thing about it, when its eyes go red and you can see, like, you can just feel this heat begin to emanate off of it. Its mane begins to pour out with this fiery energy. You know, Apani, that mane is like actually like an energy shield projector around its body. Getting close to this thing and hitting it will cause you to take damage while this is active.
I on the intercom just scream, "Get the fuck in the ship now!"
Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Worry, I'm on
It the other thing, just to lay it on. The thing on its back is called a melter. I'll let your mind wander as to what that can do to your body. And it's got a mine launcher on it.
Oh my
And a
god.
heat grenade launcher.
Oh my god.
This is
Casket goes from.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Dragon.
No, go ahead. Go
Did
ahead.
Casket goes from, oh, hey, new friends, to beelining it.
Did we potentially piss off the good guys by messing with weird goo?
Potentially.
Knee deep in fucking
Say-
monster blood.
So you
No.
saying sprinting towards the,
I
the
couldn't
ship
possibly
and
tell you one way from the other. All I can
Um,
tell you is that I got a bucket of goo.
It does, as you guys start to run away, it starts to follow, but then it slows down and kind of just stops, and then turns around and goes back to what it was doing.
Oh my god.
I just want to like contact Larissa and
That's
tell
terrifying.
Larissa to keep an eye on the two that picked up goo because I don't trust it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, also Titus, you rolled a really bad roll, didn't you?
Yeah, I rolled
Yeah.
an 8.
Yep.
Did
So
I see Titus do that?
well, here's what happens. Everyone gets on the ship. Latricia is in like the helm of the ship right now and is basically taking all as everyone gets in and closing the back.
Yeah.
And as you start to lift off, Titus, you hear some strange whispers. In fact, actually, you think you hear your voice for a moment. It's like a little bit of a rasping
My own
sound,
voice?
and you hear the voice of your brother.
What the hell?
Oh.
I go crazy.
You hear just a whisper in your ear that
I'm
says,
fucking-
Titus.
Ooh.
I immediately grab my chain blades and I just start fucking like
Whoa.
swooshing and fucking.
Everyone, you are seeing this.
Blood
Titus
is
just
crazy
randomly
eyes.
starts like swinging his chain blades in the ship right
Fucking
now.
looking around, darting, trying to see where the fuck.
You've not.
where
They're not here.
said
What the
that?
fuck are you doing? They're just voices. Okay, calm
Where
down.
is he? I just heard him. Where is he?
You just fucking
Yeah,
picked
what-
up that piece of shit thing. So
What
just
you
calm
hear
down.
in your ear.
While just absolutely sprinting it back into my own quarters because I trust no one right now.
He said not.
Like beg. I just like beg someone to get him because he's losing it.
Yeah, you know what, Dragon? I'm probably gonna jump on top of the bag.
You want to try to subdue him? All right, please roll me a grapple. Titus, are you gonna try to resist it?
What's the grapple?
I am.
Roll a grapple check. So that's a grapple. That's actually a skill grapple. And then you, Titus, need to roll me a deafness or a fitness.
This
What
is
grapple
what
do you
my
have?
character would do done right.
Also, yeah, it is actually. Also, does anyone else who is in the current like holding area of the ship want to try to subdue Titus? Because he is just kind of violently swinging around.
I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right, Titus.
Observe.
What is my? Yeah.
Casket's just like, I'm gonna observe.
I got a 24. Not a
Ooh.
24. What is that?
Come on, buddy. Come on,
22.
buddy.
I got a 22.
You make.
What do I do to help?
You gonna help? Roll me a. You know what? What is your plus, Sayun, to grapple?
Grapple +1.
Well,
Oh god.
go ahead and roll. You never know. You might get a 20.
No, that'd be hilarious.
Come on, man. Just
Sayun, you go for the grapple to help. So here's what happens.
In the air, spinning and barrel rolling.
Imiko, you grab onto Titus's like back and kind of like part of his like lower back and waist, and try to kind of keep him from moving too much. And you realize like even though you're wrapped around him, you're not obscuring his movement like at all. The other thing that happens is Sayun's like, hey, calm down. As you move in, you just get like slapped in the back of like your head, basically, as his hand comes backwards, and he strikes you.
Whoa, hey.
And just kind of knocks you down.
Calm down. That is. Did you fucking touch the thing? I told you.
And I'm just like shouting, I hurt. I know you're here. Show yourself.
Who are you talking about?
You
Mal,
hear?
where are you?
You
Are you
hear?
Mal?
I'm. You hear? I'm in the front of the ship. Have you gotten any better this time?
Oh. Ooh. Yeah. So he just beamlines it.
Himiko, you're just flying with as you're holding on to his waist.
Help!
I
I just
am
run behind him.
Alright.
What the funny fit?
I imagine Apani in her and Larissa's quarters or Latricia's quarters
Yeah, Latricia's quarters.
can still like hear the commotion.
Oh yeah, you can hear it. It sounds not fun right now.
Oh,
Oh, it's fun for me though.
this is awful.
Meditation
Me with
the elders had taught her growing up.
Just like I gotta
I
find
really
my
wish
happy
I
place.
didn't
So
roll
it's like
3D.
no, I'm meditating. Absolutely not.
Ah,
Nope.
ah. Hey, don't hit me in the wall.
Yeah, me and Apani with completely different ideas here. Me with magically appearing popcorn, just observing.
So Titus, you
Ow.
make it to the front of the ship. You can see
Alright.
that Crow is currently like doing something on a console. Actually, so this is what everyone else sees. Crow is currently typing something on some type of console, like probably and you can see him probably talking with Kaya. Litra's just like, and you say, just make sure that she knows we have some samples she's going to need to look through. The guild's going to want to
Latricia.
know. And she looks like, what's wrong? What? And she looks back at Titus. Here is what you
Shit.
see. You see standing, like, kind of just sitting down, legs crossed, looking over, quite slightly. You think, like, gives you like this smug impression. Is your brother just kind of sitting there and almost looking down at you on top of the console?
I stand there kind of stone locked for a minute, like my eyes swelling up, but then I like kind of snap out of it and throw both of my chain blades.
Oh.
All
I
right.
like try to stop him.
I'll let you do something. Do you want to try to like? I'll let you try another grapple. I'll let you try another grapple to try to stop him before he does this. Because otherwise, Titus,
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna need you to make an attack roll if he fails.
No. Shit.
Saiyan, you could have gotten up as well and started moving your way here, but you'd be a little bit late as you're kind of picking yourself off the ground with a bloody nose.
Okay. So grapple attempt?
Yep, grapple attempt.
Come on, baby. You got this.
Alright, Titus, roll me another.
What'd you get?
You got a 9.
Oh, damn.
Titus, why are you? Yeah.
Why are you so damn tough? Yo, bitches.
Why am I so tough? I didn't think it was this tough.
Is this what they call crazy strength?
Yeah, that's a word.
roll that time.
Is that casket right now, by the way?
Yep.
Just staring.
Latricia, fucking help me.
Okay.
Or else he's gonna hit
Well,
the goddamn
she's
console.
going to, but she kind of just looks back and sees this as it's happening. So she's going to, but she can't yet. So roll me an attack roll.
You know,
That was a
I'm like-
16? Are you kidding me?
What?
uh-oh.
Okay, that was a 16 plus what, my verse bonus?
Mm-hmm.
Which is an 18.
What for is this your attack roll or your grappled against
That was the roll.
the grapple?
I have a... That was the attack roll.
Oh, roll the fitness first. I writ fitness
I
or
have to roll
deafness.
for a graph.
Yeah, to see if you
Okay,
can,
so
because like you might roll lower. You might somehow.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
somehow Imiko's weak little arms here, after stabbing this creature in the neck, might.
What did he get?
9. Well,
Oh,
9
okay.
total. 9 total.
Yeah,
Can
well,
I
it's
like on the
7
inner
times 6.
Oh.
Yeah, you
13.
can say something if you want, Apani.
Apani's gonna come out of the meditation fully like calm down and just go on the intercom and just ask, "Is everything okay?"
Yeah, you can hear scream like,
Yeah, you hear screaming, and then followed by Crow saying, "Titus, what are you doing? Wait, the ship!"
And
then, like,
Oh, man.
Apani's gonna sprint out of her room.
from
All
the
right.
background,
Apani's, like,
casket is just
full-on
like,
sprinting to get
this
there.
is getting interesting.
I would say like, Cass, get your ass in here. Yeah.
What did you get, Titus?
13.
Man, if only.
13 total.
Well, your attack goes through. You got a 16, you said, or
Well,
8?
wait,
It was
wait.
18. Oh wait, go ahead.
Yeah,
Casket.
well, yeah, 8.
What was that, Casket?
I'm
I'm gonna reaction cast the whatever he's aiming at. Just do the +2 if that
Shield.
helps.
Okay, it will.
The shield.
So,
Yep.
Casket,
will.
what's your
Will.
attack
Will
roll?
indeed help.
It's
My
not Casket. Sorry.
attack.
Not you. My bad. So, Paul, it was 16 plus your verse plus what's your attack normally with a thrown weapon? It'd be vitality. So whatever your vitality is, so 4. So
Oh.
20.
Oh,
Good thing the
Yeah, my
guild.
vitality's a 2, so that was a
So
4,
this would have
yeah,
hit,
that's 20.
but Casket kind of snapping his fingers real quick and then conjuring that shield deflects it off the console, like the main control console, and it manages
Eating
to
popcorn.
just barely graze. It like
Oh
basically
my
just
God.
reflects off.
ooh, I want to
And-
get popcorn.
Latricia turns around. She's like, she kind of looks over, and then there's this like flicker of something, and like, I'd almost
Right.
say you all have never seen this swiftness from her before. She is instantly at Titus and Emiko, and has just grabbed onto him. I need you to roll me a grapple.
Me?
Yes.
Me?
Not you, Emiko. Though you are gonna go for a wonderful ride. Ooh,
Yeah.
Okay.
not the best roll.
15?
15. I think you're gonna beat her. Unless she has something.
Really?
She
Damn.
rolled a 3.
Oh my god!
What the hell?
But, Emiko, you're still
I'm a
grappling her, right?
monster.
Emiko, you're still
Oh
grappling
yeah,
her?
yeah.
Alright, I'm
Yeah.
gonna give her favor because technically you are trying to grapple.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. So,
Okay,
yeah,
what's the,
that is fair because it's
what's
2
the
against 1 right
advantage
now.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
handicapped.
So I roll 2.
The funny thing, you got a 15.
Yeah.
Let me check something real quick. Because she might.
Oh.
She has a very high plus to grapple. Like, double digit.
Oh. Oh.
Ah.
It would have
got 3.
It would have met, but with the 17, she is going to grapple you, and kind of start
Okay,
to.
good.
She has a thing where she can a joint action thing she can restrain. So she basically
good.
grapples you and just kind of It almost comes from the front, and she kind of swings one arm around, gets your other arm, and like holds you up, like keeping your arms back, and just. She's not like damaging you or crush attacking you. She's just like kind of keeping you up in the air right now, and she's like.
Also,
Go ahead, Emiko. Yes, Emiko, you are currently being crushed between the Galeful Tail woman and a mixed breed fiend celestial right now.
oh yeah, this is.
So what am I seeing with all this?
You see so what you see as this is happening, there's a moment where your brother just kind of has this smile, and there's a second where you like. You kind of snap to it instantly. The smile, something's off about it. It doesn't look right. Like almost like something like a caricature of a smile. And you know you know your brother well enough to know what it would look like if he's smiling. Even if you may have seen it before. This is not like his smile. And then almost instantly it's like this isn't you realize like I'm seeing something. What am I seeing? And then you hear more whispers, and your vision just starts to go kind of like a hazy green, and you hear a voice in the whisper, a discreet one or a distinct one, and it says, let me just see something. It says, not yet.
What the hell?
Oh, this is Ali. This is Ali, isn't it?
Who?
It's Ali.
The leader of Memorem.
That's not.
Memorem.
I will say it definitely is not. I just heard his voice. It's not that voice. This voice.
Yeah.
You get the feeling it's almost like multiple voices together. It's distinct enough for you to hear it like what it's saying, but it's like 3 voices kind of together as it says like not yet.
Oh, the genie man, the future-telling genie man, isn't it?
Is it the blue one?
The blue
Oh my
man.
god, that'd be crazy if it
Oh.
was.
Oh fuck! Is it from the festival?
You see a flash of something for a brief moment, and then everything goes dark. Everyone else, you see Titus, like, his eyes whelm over, like, green veins start to grow across his eyes, and then he just, like, slumps down.
On the floor? If he's on his back,
he's not on
then
the
I'm
floor.
up.
He's currently, like, in Latricia's arms right now. She's
Meditation?
holding him. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, then
okay.
I'm still
That's
smashed between them. I'm like,
Yep. Titus, you are unconscious for the moment.
Apani,
You arrive just as this happens, Apani. And Titus.
Apani, seeing this, ask Larissa, do we have a quarantine room?
We do, don't worry. We have a holding area.
Both of them need to be quarantined.
I think I overtook this.
Hey, Titus.
Oh, sorry.
I need you to do something.
Yes.
You know that thing on your character sheet that says sanity score?
Yeah.
I would like you to subtract 15 from that, please.
Oh, Jesus. What about me?
You?
No, I'm gonna go over
for now.
We'll go over to
For now,
Titus,
it's good.
and
know, I
just
would-
in case,
yeah.
cast minor purify.
On Titus?
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah,
know,
that's fine.
You never know.
You can feel the energy waft across his body. Like, it doesn't, like, dischant or anything. And
Yeah.
Titus,
Okay,
you
so
are...
85.
Yes, you are 85. Titus is moved by... Crow is, like, kind of looking him up and down a bit. Latricia is just going to, like... She's going to say, take the helm for a moment. And she's just going to, like, lift him up on one over on one shoulder and move him over.
I'm still clinging
unconscious, right?
on.
You are still
Eating
clinging on.
popcorn.
You know what? I'm probably vibing. Well,
Join me in popcorn.
Apani, you can see Latricia is carrying him. Are you gonna follow for the time being, or are you gonna stay there in the main room? All right. So
I'm gonna follow Latricia.
Okay. So Seiyan, as you're kind of now like getting here as well, you can see Emiko and currently Emiko and both Titus and her are being carried to another part of the ship, and you can see there is a small collection of people, most everybody else there. Gwendolyn you don't see, but Gwendolyn might have just stayed in the front of the ship.
Hey, what is Gwen doing anyway?
She's gonna help out in the front of the ship for now.
Is she vibing?
Yeah,
She's
she is
vibing.
indeed vibing for right now.
Immaculate.
So Apani, as you all get there, you can see Latricia walks over and sets them down gently on some beds, or him on the bed, and then she's like, Emiko, please let go of Titus. I think he is fine for now.
I like this. Kind of cool. Kind of comfortable. Comfortable.
We shouldn't keep you two in the same room. There's a chance that, well, we don't know what could happen when Titus wakes up.
Yes, because he just touched
Oh yeah, that's a
stuff.
good question. What will happen?
That is a good question.
Okay, so Dragon, before I do anything, can I roll something to see what was that look she gave us? Like, what was that look?
Yeah, roll me a mood.
That we didn't.
Just roll me a mood.
A mood.
Yep.
I'll just be with Crow, hanging around.
Okay, you're just staying with Crow. Yeah, Gwendolyn's in there. She's basically helping with the console and stuff, while Crow is like flying. Mood is off of astuteness. It's in the skills.
Students. Okay.
Yep. Not sure if you have anything to it though.
I can move. Yeah, +2. Yeah, hold on.
Anyone who was also there could also roll the mood. I guess outside of Titus.
Can I roll the mood, Titus?
No.
Oh, I rolled.
Nah, that'd be
If only. Come on.
Say right, 13. All right, Apani.
Yeah,
Let's see what
I
you
did.
Oh, funny enough. Let's see. I just gotta do a +2.
I rolled a 14.
Now we need the 15
No.
to complete the trifecta.
Come on with it.
Oh, that
What the
didn't.
fuck?
Yeah, I would have
Meat
rolled that one.
potato salad.
R2D2.
R2D.
Well, saying you're not sure. I'd say there was a Emiko and. Emiko, maybe more Apani. I wouldn't say Emiko. Emiko, you noticed the look, but you weren't able to really discern it too much. Apani, it was like, how would I put it? You bunk with Latricia, so you know much about her. You know, like, her mannerisms and stuff like that. You don't. It was almost like you were looking at a different person for a second. Just like the snap kind of like realization of what was happening in her eyes, and then the immediate kind of like it was almost like a discipline and a fervor that you haven't seen on her before just activate.
That makes sense.
Oh, you mean anyone who saw that could make the check? I
Yes.
thought everyone who was in the room.
No, you could
I'll
have made
make
the
it
check.
really
Yeah, you
quick.
could make the check if you'd like. Something I'd say upon it, yeah, it's just like specifically the immediate. Oh god, well, Casket might know a little bit more, but yeah, Apani, that's what you know. Like, it was the distinct like switch almost. But she seems like she's back to normal, whatever it was.
Oh, she's got a split personality.
Quite frankly, I can't even blame her because I was fully ready to send a spear through him if he didn't cut that shit out.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. This
I tried to
escalated
Tom.
quickly.
Tom wasn't working.
You could just hit him.
I didn't say I was.
Oh yeah, she's like, I could have hit him real
I
hard.
was gonna say spear through his leg. He would be
That
disabled.
escalated quickly.
Because if you speared him right through the chest, I would be there too.
That would have been insane. Not even through the
Emiko,
chest, through the mouth.
yeah.
No,
Because yeah, she was at his waist. It would have been through that.
Well, you wouldn't be able to fight if I sent it through his leg.
Hardcore.
Not walking. He likes walking.
If I was trying to kill him, I would have used my arm cannon, not a regular spear.
Yeah.
Apani's
I'm
like,
just
listen, we have a medical center, alright? I'm gonna get us to use it.
Yeah.
Casket.
Hey, if I was down a leg, I probably would just fly.
That's true. Casket.
Oh, yeah,
Something it's almost something that you recognize instantly, and it's like the fervor and discipline of a soldier. Not a guild officer, but like a very seasoned soldier. Someone
Like
who is
army.
yeah, somebody that has seen their fair share of training and combat.
Like is a commander.
Yes.
Huh.
It was
Oh,
just
she's
this
a
instant
commander.
switch of regular jovial Latricia who's ditzy to like immediate disciplined this needs to be done like action, like immediate action type of personality almost.
Right.
You don't think it was like wasn't Latricia, it just felt like something like switched in her for a moment.
From Latricia to Letitia.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, that.
Did I see you collecting the green goo?
Who? Latricia?
Yeah.
Or
Did
them?
Did I see both of them
Yes,
collecting?
you saw all
Yeah.
of this happen. You saw Latricia collecting as well, but she was wearing like actual protection while she did it.
Can I ask Latricia if we can put on hazmat suits and confiscate anything they collected and put it in a separate containing room?
That would probably
'Cause
be a good
what
idea,
if they
yes.
It's like, what if they open it again?
You may
It's
go-
so stupid.
Could you please give me the jar that you
Yeah.
collected?
What? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
You don't know? What do you mean you don't know?
Emiko saying a bold-faced lie to everyone who watched her do that, and then said, "Oh yeah, I did this thing, and I heard a weird voice from it."
She lies as easily as she breathes. But
That's hilarious.
come on, I didn't hear. I mean, I didn't like.
Hand it over.
Anything besides voices.
Latricia's like,
Hand
"We don't know
it
exactly what it'll
over.
do. You saw what just happened to Titus. We don't want that happening to you."
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Probably.
Titus almost destroyed the control console for the ship. We almost crashed.
She sighs and like, and she looks at the jar. Is it anything like happening
No,
when she looks at it?
it just looks like normal.
No. Ugh.
It's not like the
She
ring.
looks at it. He like caresses it and like, and she kisses it. Fine. She hands it over to Latricia.
Latricia will take it
Goodbye,
with the gloves.
baby. Yeah, with great hesitation.
She'll
like,
take the stuff from Titus's pouch as well. She kind of looks at it and she's like, he really just stuck this in a pouch, just like bleeding through. She just starts taking most of his like stuff. She's like, I'll clean it.
Yeah. I don't know why
You
he
with a
didn't
whole
get a
ass
big
head.
job.
You drag casket. Yeah, you would have probably been just like dragging that stuff as you were carving it into the ship. So it's all in like the same holding area.
So what happens now?
Now, she kind of thinks. Unfortunately, Imiko, can you go into the other? You can stay in your room for now.
Wait, I can't
but
use
if
my
I-
materials now?
Not
If
right
I
now.
experience this voice, yeah, okay. But if I experience any voices, I'll tell you what I
Please do.
find. Okay? Yes. Okay. I'm probably gonna take a bath. Hold on. And
Also,
she, like,
if you
uh,
have
Can I
any
ask a
weird,
question, Dragon?
yes.
I'm sure you would have told me this
Mm.
in the moment, but did I recognize the like mysterious voice or any of the voices?
The last one there was like multiple.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. When I like clamber off like Titus's back and I go to like exit, I look at her and say, "Oh, and Latricia, you alright?"
I'm fine.
She-
I just just the situation
you,
called for a little bit of immediate action.
Yeah.
She just smiles.
When we came to the front, you kind of like had that look.
What look? She
A
kind of
weird
just like
way.
tilts her head looking at you. What look?
Like me when I like focus on something.
Oh,
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I had to focus in the situation, so you know.
All right. Okay. Whatever you say, Latrish. And then she like exit out to go take a shower.
Mm-hmm. Except
Way over here.
Yes, you did. I mean, they're having it at the door. Everyone can hear this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
She like looks back over.
I think has everything.
Go ahead, Honey.
I would say has everything like kind of settled.
Yes, it seems like everything at the moment is settled.
Can I go back to like the rest of the group and just like in a very frustrated and stressed out tone say collecting trinkets is fine, but when you collect this stupid shit, you go crazy. So no doing that. Don't
Yeah,
be
you
stupid.
Technically, most of the
Dragon
group
head.
it's affected is here currently. So Seiyun and everyone else, yeah.
You
Yeah,
can hear
no,
Emiko's voice. It's like, "Hey, that trinket was fucking good, and you know it." And then she goes,
Goes right back
I
into the...
just like say over the intercom because I don't know if they're in the room or not, but I just
Oh
say
yeah, they're on the room.
the
Minus
only
Imiko.
reason you didn't lose it is because your sanity is already dwindling.
"I feel fine, man. I
Upon
like."
you,
that was a good one.
It was true
That
though
was
as
a good one.
well.
I'll give it that one.
I'll be displaying the dragon head in my room.
We'll
I'm-
need to clean that before you can use it.
One
So,
day.
After the cleaning, yes.
question, now that everything is settled, how long until I wake up?
We'll get to that in a moment. Because they're not. It's gonna be it's gonna be a few hours as they make their way back to the thing, and as that's happening, there's gonna be a discussion for a moment. Because you hear it's just like, right, we do need to talk about something. Everyone to the main bridge, please.
Okay.
Which is just like where you guys were a second ago. So she's just speaking up front of the ship. So
Yeah.
she's like, we'll fill Titus in when he wakes up and whenever that is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Emiko's like out of her clothes and she's just like wrapped in a towel. She looks like a wet cat right now.
Imiko, so
Looks
Imiko,
like
you're in your room with the shower, where you took a shower, right?
Yep.
Do you try to leave the room?
Yeah, like, oh yeah, come in, and like she like haphazardly like puts on like a towel and stuff, you know.
So who
She
wants
is-
to guess what's happened, by the way?
What happened with what?
Apani, I think you know what happened.
They touched the goo and lost their sanity.
No. Specifically, what's happening right now?
with Kimiko?
Mm-hmm. I asked something
I
very
could guess.
specific. What do you think?
Kimiko
I could
barely
guess
had
all that.
sanity to begin with, so Kimiko didn't have much to lose.
Not that. You want to say, Titus?
As soon as Kimiko comes out the door, I assume something will happen.
Kimiko is
in the room.
Bold of you to assume that door is open and baby, that shit's locked.
Oh, that makes sense.
Imiko, the moment you go to the door, you hear access denied.
Oh my god.
Excuse me?
That's
isolated.
Open the door again.
Access denied.
Also, for the record, Kimiko, outside of the session, I have no issues with you. Apani is just being a bitch.
Oh no!
Nah,
It's
I
all right.
figured.
I like this. I like these interactions. Like
Also, Apani has every right to be here at the moment. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're 100% correct, Apani.
Kimiko, like personally, she's like, "Fuck this fucking cunt!" Like, what the hell? Sorry.
Presses the button again. Himiko.
And
Himiko, your access denied. Again.
What? Yeah, she like knocks the door. Hey, someone open the door. She tried it again.
Access
So am I
denied.
just in a quarantine room, or am I like?
You're locked in the room as well.
Or something.
But you are sleeping.
Inside and like.
Bed's comfy.
Is there
though.
a control panel?
There is a control panel. You're gonna try to like hack it.
Yeah, she's like.
Roll me a knowledge
deadpan.
technological. While they're having this part of this meeting, you're trying to hack the door open.
Yeah, I can't say like really, and then she like. Or that like she showed the check the control panel and then she like fiddled with loose the wiring. You know? Okay, so what was it again?
Knowledge technological.
And while we're going to the bridge, I kind of want to talk about that whole discipline thing. With a couple words.
It is funny that was that actually was mentioned in the last operation about it. But go ahead, Casket, as everyone's getting to the bridge here.
Yeah. That was quite the discipline that you showed there.
D21.
She look. I assume you're talking to you know who.
9. Oh no. 9 enough dragon.
Yes.
I want to do something funny.
What do you want to do?
I'm still wet. And
no.
Yes. Do the funny right now.
All right.
Like
Imiko.
and like yeah, she's like smug, like, oh yeah, you can't keep me up. And then once I like
you hit one rat thing, you're like, oh, you think the door's open? You hear like a ding, like a authentication sound, and then you hear like the abrupt sound of static, and then you blink, and you are on the floor right now, a little bit warmer than you were a second ago, and you're just not moving.
Not on the floor. You remember, like, back in the future?
Like, getting blasted back? Yeah. You're about 10 feet from the door currently on the ground, we'll say. You can't feel it. You are struggling to move. You're paralyzed at the moment from that little burst. It didn't really do a lot of damage. It just kind of shocked you a bit. And meanwhile, during as the conversation is going on, you hear Crow is like, that's weird. He's like, look at the console. System failure in room. Huh. I'll check that out in a moment. Anyway, but yeah, that's.
Do I hear that?
This is midway through the conversation. This is happening, so I'll get to when this happens. But as everyone funnels in, you hear, or Latricia basically will sit down. She's like, thank you, Crow, for taking over here. She will, Crow will just kind of look over and nod, and he will go back to the other console and get on it. Gwendolyn kind of goes over and kind of helps with just Crow and everyone just kind of doing things. She's like, right, so, about what happened, so first things first, I'm happy to hear that everyone, and see that everyone is, mostly alright.
Yeah, I was about to say mostly at
least from the fight. Right, so what exactly happened on your end? I just want to make sure I understand things before we fill you in.
On my end, there was a creature that wasn't truly itself and had some weird goo that was probably possessing it to go crazy, and then they touch weird goo and start acting crazy. And Titus was the one who flipped out the most.
Okay. Weird goo.
I don't know if that's a good explanation.
Was it black
Weird goo,
at all? Did it like
crazy.
harden at all?
I
I
didn't.
think we said it was green, right?
Yep, it was green,
Yeah.
and no, it was still liquid. Like, I guess it was just
Right.
mixed with the blood, so it wasn't like anything distinct. It was just like, it wasn't like black or hardened or anything like that.
Did I see the green eyes?
Yes. Through the fight, you saw it on all of the Chimera before Titus smashed several in,
Ooh,
and the
wait.
yes,
Did
Oh,
I see
sorry.
green eyes on Titus?
Yes, actually, yes.
I mentioned
Emika?
that to her.
Did Imiko had like a green green knife too?
No, she did not. Not yet. Not yet. At least.
Oh, not yet.
Oh, 1 moment. I gotta mute real quick.
Yeah, that's gonna be easy to explain.
Yep. I'm still like, I'm convulsing on the floor.
I'm dreaming about fish. Actually, I probably am not dreaming. I think what I'm dreaming is probably horrific.
I'm just like thinking of like, what's next on the hunt, you know?
I'm thinking of almost plummeting to the ground.
Okay,
I wonder
any
if I'll
thoughts?
remember any of this after I wake up.
Probably
I
not.
wouldn't think so. Yeah, I wouldn't
I
think.
kind of hope not. I think it would be better if I don't.
Yeah.
Imiko's probably gonna remind you, like, hey, remember the time you went crazy on the ship?
Nope.
Alright.
Yeah.
Can
Good
you hear me?
times, but nope.
Good
Me
time.
neither.
I don't know what I missed. I had stepped away for a moment on call. But yes.
Oh no, we just stuff
Oh,
about like dream stuff.
Connie's gonna mention it to Latricia
Green eyes. She kind of looks over. She pulls
about
something up. Green eyes. There are some reports about it. I'm gonna send this to the others and see what they can gather. But this does kind of concur.
I think it should be kept on quarantine till we know what we're dealing with.
That's
Wait.
probably a good idea.
Connections.
Yes.
Green? You said green, right?
Green.
Wait. Oh no.
Dragon, can I make an attempt if I try to crawl to the damn like control panel?
This hasn't happened yet. They're catching up with where you are.
Okay.
But yes, you will be able to crawl to the control panel when time catches up in a moment. But yeah, go ahead, Casket.
Remind me the colors of all the moons again.
Oh,
Of the rainbow.
well, none of them are green, I can assure you. One of them is normally depicted Miwa, Mawu. I don't know why I keep saying Miwa. Yeah,
Mawu the
yes,
beast
Mawu
moon,
the
right?
beast moon. That one is normally depicted as like a yellow, bronze, or a gold sometimes.
Right.
Ordus is normally a white, a gray, or kind of like a smoky color. And then platinum, pretty evident what color that one normally is depicted as.
Right.
Yeah. A metallic platinum or silver.
This fucking.
And there are symbols that are sometimes seen for them, but I cannot show the symbol without spoiling something. I'd have to take a snippet of each symbol individually. So I'll do that later.
Yeah,
for
that's
those
fine.
interested. Yeah, it would be an actual spoiler if I showed what the symbols together look like. So
Take your time on that.
but anyway, yes, there's no distinction you remember of green between them.
Because you did say ozone.
I did indeed say ozone, and you all know that now.
Good ozone.
But she's like, all right.
Ozone.
So here's the thing. All of what happened today was, it wasn't an isolated incident. It was, one second, just pulling up something real quick. Squad. I just want to make sure I got the right information. I don't want to mislead anyone. Nope, that's the wrong
I'm taking
notes.
all this down. I'll figure it out.
I hope you do.
I hope you do too, for my sake.
So, alright, just making sure. Yes, so, all of this is, alright, well, to put it bluntly, all of this isn't an isolated incident. Remember when we were talking about there was a situation across the southern area of Lapsus in general, or the Consortium?
Yes.
That's what this is all connected to. So for some reason, could you, and Crow's like, yep, already on it. He presses something and you can all see a visual display on the screen in next to, or in front of, I should say, Crow. If you look here, you can see, and there's just a giant blotch of, and I'll actually drag everyone to the right map for this. But there's a giant blotch of red, basically, on the map. And she's like, our systems use a similar, we piggyback off of some of the systems the Architectians used long ago. So, basically, we can tell when something's acting up in their sensors and such.
Done.
Somewhat, at least. We have to be connected to the waypoint tower nearby. Well, in this case, since the one we've been building has been constructed, we're getting some semblance of a signal. And because of that, we've been getting a whole bunch of different spatterings, to say the least, of things. Weird areas of some type of, how would you put it? She kind of thinks. Crow kind of just jumps in and is like, well, that's actually kind of the weird thing. We actually don't know what's making all the systems go crazy like this. It's some type of material or something, some type of corrupting influence. We're not really sure. At first we thought it might just be like a server-wide, issue, but the fact that all these things are, well, the fact that all of these things seem to be corresponding with each other, and the fact that you all dealt with something viscerally makes me think that it's not, or us I should say. And outside of that, the other thing, there's a weird, honestly, he kind of looks over at her, he's like, I think we should just let them hear it. She's like, alright. He's like, alright, everyone, get ready to cover your ears.
Definitely covers the ears.
You hear,
how would we hear?
As he flips a switch, all of you... Now, I will say, if he had kept this sound for too long, you would have needed to make a fortitude check. This sound just erupts in your ears, and it's like screams, whispers, and just different voices all cacophony together.
Does it reach my cell?
Yep.
Does it
Even me?
It does not. It even reaches you, Emiko. As you're like messing with the console, you hear like this faint kind of whispering for a moment, and then it subsides and again, as he's only playing it for like a couple seconds. Even all your ears are like those of you that have ears, I should say, are covered. It almost feels like it was shaking in like something in your chest, like your actual being was shaking a bit.
I don't wake up though.
Nope, not yet.
Yeah, I go back to fiddling the wire. Like, cool atmosphere.
And then just goes right back. Good, Apani? Apani, were you saying something? Oh, go ahead, sorry.
No, Apani wasn't saying something, but I feel like Apani would be very startled by that.
She's like, that was the signal that was detected on their system.
This is a signal?
Yes, that's the concerning part. We've never detected something like this, or at least not in the guild records that we can access. Maybe there is something, but we don't have the authentication to access it. We want to check with Kai if she's heard of anything like this or seen anything like this.
So that's what makes them lose their sanity, kind of.
Right, it seems to be... Well, I'd imagine there might be some similarities between the signal that we detected here and the actual... Well, not machines, but the creatures you fought. Maybe. We'll see. But another thing, all the constructs seem to be reacting to try to stop whatever it is.
That makes sense why they wanted to attack us.
Right, because we had some of that infected material with us. I think as long as we keep it sealed up, we should be fine from their senses.
Engine fucking blows up.
Yeah, exactly. Get shot by something outside.
The fucking lion has wings all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's just chasing you off. It's like you're just chasing you.
Flag.
I didn't hear no bell. Like it's just chasing. But you guys know. Luckily, you are fine for the time being. You're flying pretty quickly.
My dumbass put.
What do you mean? We are flying pretty quickly.
Well, so if anything chases us, they can't chase us fast enough.
At least not these
Why
ones.
aren't they chasing us?
Shimmer Feather's good,
God,
but I don't think we're the ones that are on their main sensors. She kind of presses something. We detected a congregation of this sense. Well, I guess where we believe the source of this seemed to happen. I guess I could say it like okay. You know how water makes ripples, right?
Yes.
Oh,
water makes ripples?
When you throw
Yes.
something in it, at least.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
what's water?
Basically,
I'm just like.
Go ahead, sorry.
I was gonna say, I'm just confused that people are confused by water because
Yeah,
I grew
exactly.
up around nature.
You're like, what the fuck? We were right by water. What is everyone talking about? Yeah, like, so basically the same thing as water ripples. We can kind of trace back where certain signals and things happen on the system if we're able to isolate the ripple, or where the ripple's coming from. And if we ping-pong it a bunch, we can figure out where it is. And she presses another thing, and you can see, like, the map kind of zeroes in on a place in the Consortium somewhere in the Delaware province. It seems like something... It seems like the source, maybe not of the signal entirely, but at least from where the system began to detect a problem came from here initially. We're not exactly sure what's here either. I think Fari and Kaya are currently looking up, well, cross-referencing with the guild to see what they know about, but it doesn't, at least initially, we didn't seem like we knew anything, or there was anything even out there. Maybe some type of uncharted facility could be there, or something. We're not sure.
Oh, did we mention the fact that I think we detected human remains in there?
No, you did not mention that. And the Chimera things? The water elementals? It did.
Did I mention it to Latricia?
You did not, actually.
The finding. Oh, damn!
You mentioned the other stuff, just not that. Like,
Yeah.
Wait a second. I think she pulls something up. And she'll pull it up and you all see. There is a couple of reports about strange, just throughout the last maybe several years, just randomly throughout Lapsus. Reports about weird water chimera or water elemental sightings. Not chimera, they don't use that word, they use water elementals. And then there's a guild report that talks about, maybe a year or so ago, a specific guild team ran into they were investigating some type of disturbance along one of the Consortium coast, and they had encountered some type of water elementals, and they had taken samples after the fight, and they were confused because water elementals don't have organs like humans do. Maybe like Energetta or like elemental kin, but not elemental like entities just generally. They'd like just be, they would just be like water or fire or something, and normally they just dissolve afterward. You fight them or destroy their mass. These things had like flesh and organs from random spatterings of creatures.
Ooh.
And the thing they mention about them, and all of you will recognize, is a weird green eye located on all of them.
I don't remember a green eye.
Say it again. So you don't.
No, nothing.
You making a joke?
Yeah.
But yes, a weird green eye. All of them describe it a similar kind of way as well, like the way it actually, the iris and stuff looks like. But yes. Yeah, there's been some guild reports about it, yes. But nothing like Well, with that creature, at least. Not yet. But there were some guild reports that came in a couple of, well, the last few hours while this was all happening. People dealing with some type of weird creature from the sea. Different creatures.
From the sea.
Nothing, no correlation outside of, well, I imagine what we'll find is this strange substance. Wait a second, this substance... I feel like I've seen it before. It's not BOS, it's something else.
Would we know what BOS is?
She does mention that. Roll me, everyone, a recollection.
Okay.
Or a, yeah, recollection or a knowledge local regal. One or the other.
I was about to roll. What the fuck am I doing?
And then right as that's happening, this is exactly when Emiko gets shocked and you hear Crow's like, that's weird. Some type of system error. You all hear a yelp sound down the hall. He's like, should I go check that?
Is this an intruder?
No, I think Emiko tried to hack the console and she shocked herself.
I rolled an 18 on recollection.
Yeah. So, for those of you that got at least a 14, BOS is a weird pathogen illness. Terms are kind of used to describe it differently depending.
What check is this again?
Recollection or knowledge local regal. One of the two.
Or recollection.
But yes, this is it's a weird type of pathogen that's appeared relatively recently, only in the afterwar era, so the last 12 years. You're not exactly sure when, maybe within the last 5 it maybe kind of got a little bit more known about. It's appeared in random spots. Nobody really knows like why or how. It doesn't seem like a regular illness. The guild seems to have a pretty good lock and key on trying to deal with it whenever it props up. But the first situation where it did not exactly go the best. There's actually a quarantine zone in a certain area of not Consortium, sorry, of Drakkar that basically was like the first outbreak of BOS, and they had to quarantine the area for until like they can get a bigger handle on it or a better handle on it. But outside of that, the name BOS stands for Blight of Soul. The reason why, this pathogen doesn't just affect a creature organically, it affects their spirit. Which is why it affects sentinels and things like that are constructs that have souls, even though they don't have organic tissue.
Anything more?
It's pretty nasty in terms of like what it does. Nobody really knows like what its main... They know effects it causes, but they don't know the cause, right? They know, like, the effects it can do, though, but they don't know its cause. It just seems to kind of crop up. The guild... Latricia would probably say this, because, like, as everyone's kind of talking about it or mentioning it, she's like, the guild's... Well, since we're on this team, I think it's not something that the guild wouldn't want you all to know. BOS is more of a... Not exactly just an illness that pops up. It's a pathogen that's purposely spread. Or, to more accurately, it can be something that is spread through the actions of someone, not just like a regular illness. Someone could leave a vial of it on somewhere. It has to be activated,
warfare.
Yes, it's a bioweapon, is what the guild currently thinks. But how it's disseminated and where it comes from is not exactly known. One of the strange things about it...
I know with the 24?
With the 24? Nope.
Damn.
The guild, it's just like even the guild's not aware of exactly who uses it. It seems to be in spatterings among different bandit groups. Maybe they have a supplier, or maybe they just simply found where it is and are using it. We're not even really sure how it's synthesized either. We do know, however, well, more specifically, there's a hypothesis that it uses paracausal energy of some kind, like chaos and lunar energy. But that's about all we know, because it gives those creatures the ability to use that energy. Though there are some costly effects from it. Deterioration of the cells and spirit. Rapidly.
So this is.
Hello? Oh, I cut out, I think.
Hello?
You did.
Oh.
Where did I cut out? Hello?
We can hear you.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Where did I cut out?
I think we heard
Deterioration.
most of it.
Oh, okay. So you heard most of what I said. I just couldn't hear you. Was there anything anyone said?
I don't think so.
All right.
No, I just said it's BOS type 2.
Funny you mentioned that.
Okay, well, then technological thing.
We have
What do you mean funny I mentioned that?
Well, I will say I actually have to go. Unfortunately, I have to pick someone up.
Oh.
Which is an abrupt ending, but I
Nice.
will say this. Latricia will say that the last thing before the session ends will be Latricia kind of mentioning that, well, I don't think it's this. The solution would have had black veins and stuff like that appearing on the creature. The fact that it's green and, well, still solidified, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's not BOS. I don't think it is. And another thing, I think we need to detect whether we need to go and I think we need to investigate what about the signal, where it came from, where the source of it was, and where the constructs are all activated. We need to head to Delra.
Is it a place we can use mechs in?
Yes, it will be a place we can use mechs. They should be repaired. I'll make sure that Kaya and the others know that we'll need them.
They can't get me if I'm in a soulless machine.
Dramatic music.
Mm.
And then
Cut to Imikule. He's trying to like fiddle with the wires.
Yeah, Kimiko
There you
starting
roll
to
it.
get back up and crawl
cut to
towards
me still asleep.
Titus, as I would say, as this is happening, they're landing, and Titus, you are slowly beginning to wake up. It's been about, we'll say it's been about like an hour or so.
Okay.
Ooh.
Am I like
Dragon.
conscious or am I still
You're
in
conscious.
my dreams? Okay.
Yes.
Jane.
Yes.
I rolled
What'd you get?
21.
21?
21.
The door, oh, you're at 22. The door opens. Or you manage to hack the thing, and it opens, and Crow is standing right in front of you as it opens.
No, I don't believe the hacking part. It just fries. Imiko just fries
He
the
just-
door.
He just looks
He
over.
breaks the entire door.
He looks down at Imiko.
And I look up. Oh, well, hey there.
What?
What
do you... He look.
What?
Oh, I forgot. You were wearing a towel.
Yeah. Oh. Oh no.
This is awkward.
Oh no, bro.
Listen, Crow is a young man who is not exactly known for being around. Well, that's not true.
What do you mean?
I lean against
women.
Actually, how would he react?
Yeah.
I don't think he would react too weird, like just weird about it. He would just kind of be like,
Damn.
Are you
Gonna change?
you gonna dress yourself? Yeah, he looks like, are you gonna dress yourself? You're looking a bit singed, and
What do you
also
mean?
your towel's burned.
I look down, like she looks down, like.
Oh yeah, it's just fully burned.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm fully in the nude.
This is turning into a different kind of session.
He presses the button
I'm like, oh,
to close the door.
Yeah,
he looks
bitch.
over, presses the button again. Presses the button again. The door's not closing. He just sticks his head in the room and looks at the console that's currently like frying
on fire.
And he looks over at you again, Imiko.
I'm like taking. I'm like dressing up, like innocently, like looking at him, like
It was like that when I got here.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, you know that's going out of your paycheck, right?
Good thing you paid a deposit, right?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
He kind of looks over. He's like, out of yours and into mine. I gotta fix the shit. And he walks away.
God. And then like end credits.